What's up, people, and welcome back by this amazing new stream here once again on the channel. Thank you guys for already tuning in here once again to the stream. So today, of course, it's a weekend, it's a Saturday here, and we will be streaming here once again with you guys. And what we are seeing right now for Bitcoin is, of course, pretty interesting, because you can see that Bitcoin is right now fighting against this critical resistance level. We still haven't broke through this level that we do want to be seeing playing out for Bitcoin, of course. But where Bitcoin is right now struggling, you can see the altcoins are finally taking some territory and back here. It's, of course, very exciting to see what we are right now having here. And for Bitcoin, we still want to see this breakthrough, this level here. But if we are looking at the lower time frame here, you can see that we were also forming a symmetrical triangle here on the lower time frames. And if you look to the lower time frame, you can see that we are already breaking out of the symmetrical triangle here on the lower time frame, on the 1 hour to be exact. And if you can see, because Bitcoin is right now breaking out on the 1 hourly on this symmetrical triangle here, you can see the possible price target can be around the 61.2k here. But the point here is, I would rather look at bigger time frames, and the bigger time frame is right now still seeing and showing me resistance. But guys, today in the stream, we will be maybe seeing a break of this level here. It will maybe be a very exciting day here, and of course, once breaking this level, I will be trying to open a long position here, all with you guys as well here. And I see everyone tuning in here. Crypto Consigns also saying good morning, Rover, 6:13 a.m. Yeah, it's pretty early for some guys here. And of course, very exciting that you guys are already tuning in here. And I have also some very good news here, because today I got my new mugs here. They just got delivered. So of course, I will be giving away some more mugs as well here today in the stream. So we will right away set a target here later on. Because let's set a target for you guys. Let me know what the target has to be before giving away a mug here. Because of course, right now getting some new mugs here. Definitely will be looking to give away some more of them. Of course, get my coffee in it as well here. Because today will be a long day here. Today will be a very exciting day here. Because also, if you look to the total market capitalization of the altcoins, you can see the rising wedge is right now breaking out to the upside. And of course, we previously also created a lot of wicks on the top side here. And for now on, of course, it's still showing strength. But it really depends on how this daily candle will close, guys. So, of course, for now on, it's still looking very good for the total market capitalization for these altcoins. It's not looking bearish yet here. So, definitely, I want to see finally the highest daily close for the altcoins. And also, what I do want to see here is this, of course, this break out of this rising wedge here, because this can really signify that we can see these altcoins blasting off here. And once seeing these altcoins blasting off here, once seeing a breakout to the upside, I will be definitely looking to enter more positions here, especially on altcoins. Swing trades will be very strong right now, in my opinion. So quickly, we'll take a sip of my coffee. I see everyone already saying I already hit up the like in the comments right now. So that's, of course, very amazing that you guys are already smashing up these likes, guys. It's absolutely cool that you guys are doing so. Welcome back. Yeah, welcome for tuning in here. So yeah, today will be very exciting if you look to the altcoins total market cap here. Because also Ethereum, the play of Ethereum, the ascending triangle is still intact here. You can see it's still respected here. This upward sloping support line is still in respect here. Also, some other scenarios that we can be looking at. The symmetrical triangle that we were yesterday looking at. You can see even yesterday, even last night. I mean, we not clearly a touch, but really, if you redraw it a little bit here, you can see that we have this touch here. But I don't like that perfectly, to be honest. But I mean, you can almost say that we got a touch over there. So that's, of course, very lovely to see here. So it is showing us that the resistance of Ethereum is right now flipping into support once again here. And people are also saying crypto.com, please. And I will be going into crypto.com here because, of course, we are talking a lot about crypto.com here. And I will be going also on my TA and Bitcoin and Ethereum in a second here, guys. I mean, I feel already very excited if I look to the market cap. And also if I just look to the coin market cap here, because you can see a lot of green across the day here. Of course, crypto.com sitting around 25 cents here, guys. We were buying it below the 50 cents here. We were buying it below the 11 cents here. So, of course, showing very strong gains here in just a matter of a few days here. And also, we are anticipating the mainnet getting launched here for crypto.com here. So that's my reason why I do feel very extremely bullish about it. So, I mean, I think definitely we can see a 35 cents crypto.com within the coming month here. So it will be very exciting here. People are also saying the stimulus checks arrived today. Yeah, already some stimulus checks were getting arrived. But of course, it depends on which state you are living in. Depends on who you are. It really they're not coming at all at the exact same time here, but yeah, very nice that these stimulus checks are also boosting the market. And what you can see right now, that they are also boosting the altcoins. And the thing here is, like I told you yesterday before, on the 1 hourly you can see that Bitcoin is basically not doing anything interesting, and this is what I do want to see here. I do want to see Bitcoin actually absolutely doing nothing over the whole weekend. That will be perfect, because if Bitcoin is going to do nothing, you can see a lot of green across the board for these for the altcoins. And also, quickly reminder here, you do want to know it's weekend. We can have some manipulation here. Of course, Bitcoin always a little bit getting manipulated here, but in the weekends especially, you do want to be careful here. You do want to be taking it in consideration here. But I mean, definitely lovely to see that Bitcoin is cooling off here. Altcoins, yeah, of course, gaining some territory and back to compared to Bitcoin. And if you look to this chart here, because I also want to look at the Bitcoin dominance here, you can see for the past days it was falling here. Finally, once again, showing some more strength here for the altcoins, but still, it's not enough here. But we will be waiting till we're going to see alt season, and once we are willing to see alt season, I do want to see, of course, this rising wedge breaking to the upside. And another big shout out to GBX here. You joined the Crypto Rover team here. Absolutely very cool, of course, that you're joining us as a member. You're, of course, having some special emojis, special color in the chat here. So thank you so much for... yeah, thank you so much. And people are also saying Crawler logo looks nice. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of funny here. And you have auto multiple logos. The longer you're a member, the cooler the logos are getting, of course. But yeah, I mean, Ethereum will definitely be the asset that you can be trading a lot here over the course of the week, in my opinion, because Ethereum is looking pretty strong here, in my opinion. Still anticipating that we're going to see a pretty significant bounce here for the Ethereum price action. So that is the reason why I'm feeling very excited, because you are still having an opportunity to open swing trade on Ethereum. You still have an opportunity to open swing trade on multiple altcoins, but I think Ethereum will be the leading indicator here for the altcoins in general. And today we're probably going to see a pretty heavy bounce, in my opinion. And also another member is just joining, Gavin Guthrie. So also thank you so much for joining the team here. And also the judge is welcoming you. That's, of course, very amazing. Apples and water, best for life. And guys, I recently got a new addiction here. I right now always drink Spa Touch here. I mean, it's my new addiction here. I'm not even kidding. And I have approximately 8 of these bottles over here. So that's, of course, very exciting. Very new addiction here. Of course, trying to live the healthy life here. And also, yeah, Gavin, yeah, a big shout out to you. Big shout out to you that you're joining the team as well here. And I mean, yeah, we are going to probably see a bounce here for the Ethereum compared to Bitcoin valuation here. That is also the thing that we are still anticipating here, and that's my reason. Of course, it's already taking a little bit longer than expected here, but I mean, you usually have a long period to get into the Ethereum trade compared to Bitcoin, but once it is taking off here, it's going extremely fast here. So once we're seeing this move to the upside, just like you saw over here, it can go up very quickly here, and that's the reason why you do already want to get exposed here. And that's also my opinion here. I do think that we can see in 3K Ethereum within the next month here. Ethereum can take some territory back, especially once Bitcoin is finally going to cool off here. Finally going to cool off here. And people are saying Spot Touch and an apple. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely life. And of course, right now, first drinking my coffee here, because coffee, I'm detoxing a little bit here, but I want to drink a coffee here because I only drink in the weekends coffee right now, so that's pretty good. So guys, I will be checking ADA for a second. And what we can see with ADA, very exciting, of course. First of all, very exciting what we are right now having here. Guys, give him some of your time. He will be answering your questions, and that's completely true. I will be answering every single question. Of course, I will be trying to do an answer every single question here, guys. You have to know it. I will always do my best here. But first of all, I will go in ADA here because I see a lot of people once again. I see a lot of people once again asking about ADA here, and of course ADA, I feel very excited about it. I feel still very bullish about it. But if I look on Twitter, I see so many people that are talking so bullish about ADA here, and of course I love it to see it, but I mean sometimes you can also be a little bit too bullish here, and you also want to be realistic. So what we are having right now with ADA here, some people were entering trades here. Yesterday I was in a Discord, I was talking with someone, and he was saying that he entered an ADA position over here and he got liquidated. And that is once again a big lesson. If you had the same here, if you opened the trade as well here on ADA, and you got wrecked, you want to be looking at the technicals as well here, because you can see very hourly, overextended, set to have a correction anytime soon here. And Yearn.finance, please, is Renshin saying right now. I will be checking Yearn.finance in a second here, man. Thank you for your support of the nation, of course. But what you are seeing right now with ADA here, of course, still we were anticipating this this symmetrical triangle breaking out here, but I will remove it right now. But yeah, that was of course a very strong, pattern that was playing out here. But what you can see here, you can see that this gray box of support here and resistance was previously acting as very strong support. Was here also acting as very strong support. Sorry, it was acting as resistance. But here you can see acting as resistance. And we were of course setting up this line already. And you can see here, perfect entry opportunity here. And also over here, guys, if you were buying the dip, if you were doing so, these were very strong levels that you could buy or possibly also open a position here. And if you did so, if you opened a position over here, you could have already been in a profit of approximately 6% here. So of course, very exciting to see here, very lovely to see. And ADA is, in my opinion, not looking bad yet here. Of course, you're seeing this elevator, brought down here. And since we were pushed down here, we of course cooled off for a second here, but this is a very likely thing to do here. And you are also requesting Crypto.com and DOGE, please. And I will be going into Crypto.com and DOGE in a second here, Gavin. But thank you for the support of the nation once again here. But yeah, what you do want to be looking at is, of course, the Cardano compared to Bitcoin valuation as well here. So looking to the Cardano compared to Bitcoin valuation, you can see right now also this gray box is acting as very strong support and resistance. And you can see if you are willing to scale out a little bit out of Bitcoin and going into ADA, right now it is not looking like a bad period here. Even though if Bitcoin is going to decrease in valuation, probably ADA will be holding up pretty strong here compared to Bitcoin. So if you are willing to invest on some altcoins, if you're willing to step into something, I mean, ADA is right now looking very strong here, and I still think that ADA will be an asset that will be performing very strong here in the coming bull market, just like Crypto.com, of course, but we will be going into Crypto.com in a second. But I mean, I feel very excited to look to the chart as well here, because it's once again giving you an opportunity here. And just like the ADA compared to Ethereum valuation here, you can see that we are once again multiple opportunities, or you are having multiple opportunities to accumulate some more ADA compared to Ethereum. And the point here is, just like I told you before, you always have more time to accumulate than ride the boat here, because you can see we're going very quickly to the upside here, but you had loads of times to accumulate here. So and definitely what you're having right now here is once again time to accumulate here. So if you want to get exposed to ADA, I think right now is the time here. So first I will be going in Yearn.finance because that wasn't a request here. So thank you so much for supporting the channel here. So I will be checking Yearn.finance here, of course. I will clear up the chart real quickly here to have a different view on Yearn.finance, of course. If you look at the daily, first of all, I will be looking at the bigger picture first before really looking to the lower time frame. Let me check this. You can see we are forming an upward sloping support line here, and I will draw it a little bit different here. I will draw it like this. So you can see you're forming an upward sloping support line. So that's of course very lovely and very likely to see once the coin is going so quickly to the upside here. So this is of course very good to see here, but what you also are having right now on the daily is that you're forming a downward sloping resistance line on the daily. So this downward sloping resistance line is a line that you do want to be looking at here, and it is also looking that we are going to break it anytime soon here. So for Yearn.finance, we do want to be seeing a daily close above this level here, and also we'll be setting up a Fibonacci tool in a second. Let me set up let me set up a fib here. Let me set up this fib here. I completely lost in everything right now. I don't know what I'm doing. Of course, also a long night yesterday, so of course very exciting. And let me know if you guys also enjoying the stream here. We'll be doing this daily, of course. But you can see we're holding up on the support line, but also holding up on these Fibonacci levels. You can see over here the Fibonacci is showing a lot of support, and you can also see that the Fibonacci is showing resistance. So I don't know. Oh, this is the magnet. That's why. So you can also see that we are getting rejected by the Fibonacci. So the critical level that we do want to be breaking here is this 42.1k here. 42.1k will of course be very strong resistance, because we previously were finding resistance on it, but also because of the Fibonacci tool showing a lot of resistance over there. So I do want to see first a break of this downward sloping resistance line, and after that I do want to see a breakthrough of the 0.236 level in the Fib here. So also a lot of people are still saying something. I will be going into the question in the chat in a second here. We should talk a little bit about Bitcoin will break today. I will be going into Bitcoin in a second here. Give me a moment here, because definitely Bitcoin, of course, a very interesting asset that we will be looking at. And also willing to open a trade here, and I have right now I will be looking for a big entry here, because I mean I love to enter big right now. I want to make some good gains here. So rather sooner than later, I will be opening my biggest position ever. So of course that will be very cool. But you are saying Gave and donated as well here. Gave, you were saying Crypto.com and Doge, please. So I will be checking Crypto.com first. So of course, Crypto.com, very interesting asset here. And you can see that we are heavily fighting against the previous high on the daily close. So you can first of all right away set up this daily resistance line over here. I will be doing the horizontal line. Give me a second. I will be setting up the horizontal line. So you can see over here, this was the previous highest daily close. So this will be, of course, on the daily acting as very strong resistance. Daily resistance is usually, you really have to be careful for the daily resistance. But you can see right now that we are, trying to break through it. But yesterday we couldn't close above it. So what we do want to be seeing today for Crypto.com here, of course, I'm talking about the bigger picture right now. We'll be going in the immediate short term as well here. But what we want to see here for Crypto.com to continue the trend to the upside here is that we are going to close this daily candle above this blue line of resistance. But a thing that I cannot ignore here is that we are also seeing a bearish divergence getting played out here. And it was very likely to see here because we first were setting 93 in the RSI. And if we're going to break the 93 in the RSI, I don't think it's very likely to see here. But if you're willing to take any profits here, if you're in a swing trade, or if you're just basically only trading in for the short term, I am here for the long run. So I will definitely be sitting on my Crypto.com here, and especially think that these coming weeks, these coming 5 days here, will be very strong times here for Crypto.com. So what you can see right now is, we are forming a bearish divergence. We are forming a lower high in the RSI. We are forming a higher high in the price chart. So you want to be careful. It is flashing us a sell signal right now here. But I mean, of course, we will be looking at the immediate short term as well here. You can see this is very insane what we are having here. You can see a big uptrend getting started here. Only prices are going up here. And that's also the reason why I love Crypto.com here. It can go up very quickly. You can see in the previously, it was also doing some kind of the same here. And after that, you saw this huge run up here. And of course, this was the announcement of the token burn here. So I definitely think we can be going way higher here for Crypto.com. And if you are willing to step into it right now, the 4 hourly is pretty overextended, so you want to be careful. And you are forming still. On the 4 hourly, you're not forming a bearish divergence, but on the daily, you are forming a bearish divergence. You do want to be careful. But in my opinion, it's still a good asset here because I believe in the project for the long term. So I also will be looking at Doge here. Let me check it real quickly here because Dogecoin, of course, also very exciting what we are having here. But doing TA on Dogecoin is not really a thing. I want to remove this. I will set up this. I mean, TA on Doge is usually not very strong here because Doge, sometimes it can pump and sometimes it can just definitely dump very quickly as well here. So also getting another support of the nation. So we'll be checking that as well here. Give me a second. And I mean, what you can see right now with Dogecoin, one day is right now pushing higher. You can see the daily candles are forming a supportive line to the upside here, and it's performing very strong here. If you're buying the lows here, or if you're buying on the support line, you can see already 40% increasement of valuation till that level over there. So that is of course nice to see. But we were discussing this yesterday as well here. You can maybe say that we are forming some kind of an ascending triangle here anytime soon here. You can see multiple times we are hitting the supportive line here, and we're also stopping out on this horizontal resistance level. So this is looking like a clear ascending triangle here. So let's see once we are going to break out here, because that can definitely push up the price a little bit higher here. But in my opinion, TA on Doge is not really a thing that I do like to do here. I'm only holding Doge purely as a coin flip, and if you're into Doge as well, I should definitely do the same here. So also getting another support of the nation, and you are saying, okay, please look at the Fantom chart. So right away we'll be flipping the chart to Fantom here. So Fantom, of course, we were witnessing Fantom yesterday as well here, and we'll be removing this line real quickly here. And if you look to Fantom, you can see falling wedge getting created here. Falling wedges are usually very bullish bias patterns, and you can see right now that we are breaking out of this falling wedge here. So it can definitely push up the price a little bit higher here, and you can see we were fighting against this resistance level. We were fighting on the 4 hourly. We couldn't break above it. But then we saw immense follow through here. And it's, of course, very likely and very lovely to see. But since we are breaking through here, we are right now pushing a little bit higher here. But I think we can definitely go way higher with Fantom here. And we can maybe head towards levels around the 67 cents here. So let's see how this breakout will solidify here. But in my opinion, it's looking like a clear breakout of this falling wedge here. And I definitely love to see it, of course. I definitely love to see it. So I will be drawing it more like this here. I mean, you first saw this parallel channel going to the upside here, breaking out of this parallel channel to the upside, finding support on this level, and then blasting off to the upside. But right now, since it was blasting off to the upside, it was cooling off here, forming this falling wedge. And falling wedges are usually very bullish patterns here, and in my opinion, yes, we can create a new uptrend here. Yes, we can create new highs here. And if you're heading already to the previous all-time high for Fantom, you'll see it will be a 100% increase of valuation. So the massive gains are here to come here. And just like we were telling about, also you can see it in the title here, I think that alt season, of course, the biggest alt season is not starting yet, but we are seeing the momentum shifting to the alts once again here. I think we are going to see very strong momentum for the alts, and that is, of course, lovely to see because we are hugely exposed to these. So, yeah, of course, it's looking very strong here. And also getting another support of the nation here. Hi, guys. How's everyone doing today? Lucas Fleck. I am doing good, and let me know how you guys are also doing in the chat. Let me know. That will be, of course, very cool. And G Handel, you're saying, can you please check engine? Of course, I will be checking engine here. I see it also hugely requested here as well in the chat, and I wasn't going to look into it, but thank you for your support of the nation. Very lovely to see here. Thank you so much for helping out the channel, of course. But you can see Fantom, Engine Coin was also forming some kind of a parallel channel to the upside. But right now we are breaking the most strongest support line, because this was the support line that was holding us up here. We're not going parabolic exactly on the 4 hour, but we were having a stealth uptrend here. So since right now breaking the stealth uptrend, I do think the momentum can be shifting a little bit more to the downside here. This is very unfortunate to see here, but I think it's very realistic as well here, because you were forming bearish divergence after bearish divergence, and I mean, it was very likely to cool off here. The daily was extremely overextended here. Daily was up for approximately 90 in the RSI index, so it's very likely to cool off for a period here. And I also think the NFTs are right now just, of course, absolutely exploding here, but it is said to have a cool off period anytime soon here. And I definitely think that you do want to be careful here, because these coins, of course, absolutely exploding to the upside. And once it is going up so quickly here, you have to know it can also reverse. So in my opinion, this is not looking good here, because we are breaking the stealth supportive line here. And since breaking this stealth supportive line here, maybe we're seeing some kind of a cool-off period and maybe some kind of a falling wedge getting created here. It's a possibility to create a falling wedge here, because these are continuation patterns, of course. But I'm not really anticipating it right now, to be honest here. Maybe a bull flag, people are saying a bull flag as well. Yeah, you can form one, but I mean, I more like to see and looking at the trend here, because the trend is right now getting broken, and that's the reason why I'm flipping a little bit more bearish at the moment. What do you think about BTT, mate? So, Emil, I will be checking BTT, and thank you once again also to the channel. BitTorrent, of course. This was an insane leg up here, guys. This is an insane leg up here, and people are also saying update on Chilis, and I will be going in Chilis as well here. I will be going in multiple coins here, but guys, of course, a lot of requests coming in here. We'll be definitely looking into it. Just give me a second. But what we are seeing here, what are we seeing here? You can first see that we were trading against and between these gray box levels here. Just like another coin. Which coin was that? I mean, there was also another coin that we were looking at, and since breaking that resistance line here, you saw the insane follow through to the upside getting created here. So, of course, this is looking very strong here. And also, Andrew donated 10 Australian dollars. Thank you so much here. But you can see BitTorrent was trading between these ranges here for a long period. But since breaking this top side, we were extremely bullish here. We extremely broke to the upside, and we had insane follow through here. So, you can see multiple times we got stopped out here, but since we were breaking above it on the 4 hourly, we saw insane follow through here, and this, of course, looking very strong and very lovely. So, yeah, I mean, this is just looking very strong in my opinion here, and I definitely think the BitTorrent, yeah, of course, right now pretty overextended here. The RSI on the 4 hourly is sitting around 92, so in the immediate short term, probably going to see some kind of a cool period, and also still forming a bearish divergence on BitTorrent here. You can see a lower high getting created on the RSI and higher high in the price chart. So you do want to be careful here. And that is the reason why I think we can cool off right now. But yeah, if we're going to see more volatility on this daily candle, yes, we can even go higher here. But the 4 hourly is also pretty overextended already. So you do want to be careful here. But it's looking strong. And especially if we're going to come down here, if we're going to see another leg down getting created here and touching this line ever again, I mean, I don't think it's very likely. But you can see it was acting as very, very strong resistance. But once we are seeing this move getting down here, if we're going to see move to the downside here, I will be looking to accumulate some BitTorrent here, because that will be an insane buy signal if we're going to see so. So, also getting two more super chats here. One is saying, SwissBorg, love your energy, mate, and I love you as well here. Thank you also for supporting the channel here. So that's, of course, very lovely here. And Andrew, thank you also for your donation. We'll be looking into it in a second. Hey guys, let's set a target today for the mark. Let's give away a mark here. And guys, I will say it right away here. So, if we are going to reach, and I will be streaming for, let's say, 4 hours or so today. So if we are going to reach the 26.5k subscribers, and right now we are sitting around the 26 point, almost 0.1 here. So if we're going to reach 26, let's say 0.4. So 26.4k subscribers, so only 300 subscribers away here. If we're going to reach it, we're going to give away this amazing mug here, and we're also going to give away 2 mugs here today, because we're also, if we're going to reach 1,000 likes in this stream, I will be giving away also another mug here. So 2 possibilities to win a mug here today. So make sure, if you're new to the channel, to subscribe to the channel if you want to win it here. Of course, we'll be doing it in the live chat probably, or on Instagram. I don't know where exactly. And also, if you want to support the channel, you can also just smash up these likes here, because it's completely free, and you will be helping me out here, and you will be eligible to win this amazing mug, because once reaching the 1,000 in the stream, we will be doing so, and of course streaming along today, so it will be very exciting. So SwissBorg, I will be looking into SwissBorg first. Of course, you guys are seeming to love SwissBorg, and we were looking at SwissBorg here. Of course, you were not seeing amazing follow-through since breaking out of the symmetrical triangle here, but you can see SwissBorg, of course, they have their own exchange here, their own coin. It's doing pretty good here, but you can see bullish consolidation. We were talking about this bullish consolidation over here, and of course, we did not really saw something very interesting playing out here, but you saw symmetrical triangle, bullish consolidation. We broke to the upside here, retested this previous symmetrical triangle here, and then had another leg up here. So since then, we are right now at the territorium that we are right now here. So that's, of course, very exciting to see here. But you can see right away creating a downward sloping resistance line, and we are also forming a horizontal supportive line here, it looks like. So it's very hard to call where we are finding some levels of support at. But I mean, you can set up this gray box here, because if you look to this gray box scenario, you can see every time once hitting this level, you can see that you're finding support. So this is definitely lovely to see here, of course. But I mean, I would definitely see... I want to see it holding up here, but I don't want to see it breaking below the supportive level here, because if we're going to break below it, it will be acting as resistance once again here, and that will be, of course, not good in the immediate short term here. But I think the daily is doing pretty good here, okay? Daily is still forming bearish divergence, so daily, of course, starting a downtrend right now on the RSI. So the strength index is cooling down here. We are losing strength a little bit here on SwissBorg, but I think we can pick up the pace anytime soon here. But you do want to keep this in consideration, of course. So yeah, what you are seeing with SwissBorg right now here, I mean, we are already pretty overextended, and of course the coin and fundamentally worth is very strong, and that's the reason why it's still increasing in valuation here. But yeah, definitely want to be careful here, because you're already sitting at pretty high stages, in my opinion. And yeah, you're forming a downward sloping resistance line, probably going to form some kind of a descending triangle here. But you really want to wait a little bit longer here, because we're probably going to consolidate around these levels here. And we want to wait and see what the chart is telling us, because right now it's not telling us all too much here. So, also, Andrew, thank you for your 10 Australian dollars donation. Of course, very exciting, very lovely to see that you are supporting the channel once again here. And Andrew, you are saying, Rover, can you please check Ravencoin, best crypto channel in the internet. So, thank you so much for supporting the channel, of course, and thank you for letting me know that we are the best channel here, because we are, of course, doing this every single day, guys. We're doing this every single day here, crushing it every single day as well here. And you can see Ravencoin, of course, we were looking at this trend over here, and you can see that we were getting stopped out by the 0.786 here on the extension level. So we were... because we're getting stopped out of this level, this was, of course, very exciting to see here. You can see the Fibonacci is once again showing a lot of significance here. So you can also see that the Fibonacci was also showing a lot of previous resistance over here. But also, once you're breaking resistance, you know that it will be flipping into support. So you can see over here we were getting a supportive touch here. So if you want to buy Ravencoin, I think definitely in the immediate short term, if we're going to drop below this level, that will be not very good here. But you can see that we are starting a new uptrend here. You can see setting higher lows each and every time. We're setting higher lows each and every time here. So once touching this 20.5 cents level here, I definitely think it's a very good accumulation level for Ravencoin here. In my opinion, you can definitely go higher with Ravencoin, Andrew. And if you want to see where it is heading towards, because it's still sitting pretty high here. Since the drop-off of the top here, you're only 28% down here. Of course, 28% is still a lot here, but if you look to the run-up that we had, you can see over here till the upside, it was approximately, let's say, a 2,000% run-up here in just a matter of 22 days here. So that was, of course, an insane run-up here, and if you were getting exposed already on Ravencoin here, you were doing a very strong job here, but only a 30%, 28% from the top, the cooldown is still relatively strong here. So Ravencoin is doing pretty good here, and yeah, definitely look forward to see where it is heading towards after this. So also getting more support of the nation here. We'll be checking it as well here. So first, HNDH Place is donating, and you were saying, hello again, could you please check SXP here on the daily? Is that a breakout already on the cup and handle? And any thoughts on GRT? Not sure where to put my take profit here. So I will be checking SXP here once again, because we checked it already, right, today? We checked it already. Let me know in the chat. I will be looking more into the chat, guys, but right now a lot of super chats are coming in here, so I will be, of course, discussing this. And we were discussing this yesterday. SXP, and of course, very exciting to see here, because yesterday we were looking at it, and you want me to look at the daily, so we'll be checking the daily in a second here. But first, the 4-hourly. I feel very excited once looking to the 4-hourly, because you can see, we told you, we hadn't clearly break through this level over here. We got stopped out twice, not showing enough strength, but once you're testing this resistance level more and more frequently, the more likely it will be that you're going to break it. So we were breaking through here, also getting stopped out by the Fibonacci level, and we're right now looking to break through that level as well here. But you were, of course, looking at the cup and handle scenario here, and you were breaking out to the upside. Was, of course, very lovely to see. You were breaking out to the upside, and maybe on the daily it's even a bigger cup and handle if you look to it like this way. But, I mean, yeah, you're breaking out of it. Target will be around $4.60 here, but I will be looking for the daily, as you were telling me. So I will be looking at the daily. You're saying, is this a cup and handle? And yes, this is actually, this is looking like a very nice cup and handle, because you can see a cup getting created, and handle getting created over here, and then you were seeing a breakout. And if you look to the price target of a cup and handle here, if you look to this scenario, I will be looking at the daily close here. So if you look to the price target of a cup and handle here, and let me set up this horizontal line, you have to redraw it a little bit more to the downside here. So if you look to the cup and handle scenario here, you can see the price target can be sitting around the $5 here. So yeah, I mean, if you look to the technicals, it's looking very strong here, and also fighting against this Fibonacci level right now on the lower time frames here. So this will be, of course, holding us back in the immediate short term here. But once we're going to close this 4-hourly candle above this line, I think yes, this can be very bullish here. This can be very bullish here, and I mean the daily is looking very strong. Cup and handle scenario playing out here. Let's see where this is heading towards. So you also want me to check GRT here. So let me check it real quickly here. GRT still finding a very strong bounce here, guys. Let me know who's exposed to GRT. Let me know who's exposed to GRT. And everyone is saying, bro, did you already discuss Crypto.com? Yes, I will be looking into Crypto.com. Already discussed it, but we'll be looking into it as well here in a second. So after this, I will be going into Doodle. But first, I will be discussing, of course, GRT. Because GRT, you can see, guys, you can see right now for GRT forming this massive symmetrical triangle here. Massive symmetrical triangle going to form from GRT. And the breakout also will be massive, guys. This will be a massive follow-through created once seeing a breakout. At least I want to see follow-through getting created. Otherwise, I will not be trading this. But, I mean, we can, of course, get bigger exposed to GRT once seeing a breakout, or you can even open a swing trade, or you can, yeah, of course, open a bigger position here, because definitely I think we can see a massive breakout here. The price target can be quite significant here. Let's see. If you're really looking to the price target, you can maybe see a GRT heading towards $3.05 here. So that is making me feel very exciting. Of course, not the most perfect symmetrical triangle here, because the perfect symmetrical triangle here is first seeing a push up over here, leg down over here, and then see something like this here. So I can even extend these levels, and then maybe it's showing a little bit more significance here. But definitely, I will be looking to see this breaking out here. We are already struggling to break through this, these downward sloping resistance line for a longer period of time here. So let's see once we're going to break it, because once doing so, I will be flipping extremely bullish here. And guys, then I will be going into Doodle, and then I want to do also a quick announcement, because I will be giving away more stuff here on the channel. You guys are loving the giveaway, so we'll be giving away a little bit more here. But first, Doodle is saying, best streams on YouTube, how about STMX and AVAX? So STMX, let me check it real quickly here. And right away, I mean, a lot of people are talking about it. STMX here, I do want to be careful. You can see bearish divergence getting created on the day on the 4-hourly. You are way too overextended for me. For me, it's way too overextended. I should not buy into it. Already clearing all the Fibonacci resistance levels here. But I mean, in my opinion, do want to be careful. Do want to be waiting. And this was the coin that we were looking at. We were looking at this parallel channel scenario first, and then we were seeing a breakthrough, and then we were absolutely blasting off to the upside here. But I mean, I would be not buying into it, because it's way too overextended here in my opinion. So AVAX, I will be checking AVAX as well here in a second here. So let me check AVAX, of course, showing a lot of significant things here. You can first see we were creating some kind of a descending triangle here, or a falling wedge, but since breaking out of it, if you look to it as a descending triangle, yeah, we exactly met our price target here to the upside. Since meeting the price target, we went a little bit lower, but right now curving once again back to the upside here. So we were, of course, finding a strong resistance at this white line of resistance. You can see here previously also stopping out here, creating a fake out on the top side. But right now we are clearly above it, so that's, of course, very strong. So definitely once touching this level once again here, we can see blasts to the upside here, because then we're going to see a clear retest on the 4-hourly. Here also creating a big wick on the lower side here. So Very hard to say where it is exactly heading towards here, but in my opinion, it is not looking bad. It is looking particularly strong here, to be honest. It is looking particularly strong here. So let me check it. Let me check it. So guys, the thing that I would want to say here, I also want some new ledgers here because I want to give away new more ledgers here as well. I will be giving away 3 ledgers. Once reaching the 30k, I will be giving away 3 ledgers probably. So also we'll be looking to do that live in the stream here. So I mean, I want to give something back to you guys. You guys are always so supportive here, and I want to give something back to you guys. If you want to, yeah, of course, make some, yeah, if you want to help me out here, you can subscribe to the channel because the earlier we're going to reach, earlier we're going to give away it, going to give it away, of course, and also going to Dubai anytime soon here, guys. So it will be a lot of exciting times are right now coming towards us. A lot of exciting times are right now heading towards us. So first, the super chat of Alan is coming in here. You are saying, please can you check Ella compared to USD Tether? So I will be looking at Ella in a second. Give me a moment. If you look to Ella here, you can see, oh, we were first looking at Ella like this this W structure, but we didn't clearly saw a reversal after this W, even though we were finding support on the neckline, we were not showing a follow through to the upside. So it's, of course, Bitcoin was then reversing, and that was also the reason why Ella was yeah, following Bitcoin, of course. So what you can see right now, that we are still fighting against this Fibonacci level here. You can see we got stopped out over here, we got stopped out over here. But right now we are breaking above it and we are finding support on this level. So that is making me feel pretty excited, in my opinion. I feel pretty excited about this chart and I feel also pretty bullish about it. So let's see where Ella is heading towards. And Guy, I see you guys are all subscribing massively to the channel here. And right now, we are only 15 subscribers away from the 26.1k, guys. Let's see if we're going to reach it live in the stream. Will be, of course, very cool. Will be very cool. But yeah, you can see right now finding support at this previous level. So probably going to set new all-time high anytime soon here, in my opinion. Because we're right now clearing very critical levels. And we are showing also a lot of follow-through right now. So after this, I will be going in Bitcoin once again here, guys. I will be going in Bitcoin because I haven't checked Bitcoin for a while right now. And I do want to be looking at Bitcoin, Ethereum, and crypto.com as well here. So first, Sweeney also donated here. You're saying, please check Ella short and long term. And we were already looking at Ella. So long term, of course, I can be looking at the long term here. But short term, probably going to show a massive follow through here to the upside here. New subscriber here, loving your content. So that's, of course, very cool here. Why not keeping the crypto on the exchange? I mean, I'm building a long-term portfolio and I want to hold it on my ledger here. And that is the reason. That is the reason why I'm giving this away, because I want to offer more security to you guys as well here. So someone is also saying check link, and I definitely want to check link in a second. So give me a moment here. But first, I will be looking at the long-term for Ella. Oh, Ella is not setting a new all-time high here. It was previously already dumping here. Sorry for me saying this incorrectly here. So, of course, Ella, of course, yeah, heading towards new levels here. But you can see this is also very strong resistance. This level over here is very strong resistance. And you can see that we also were stopping out previously as support on this level over here. You can see it. And it was acting as resistance over here. So, probably this is one of the strongest resistance that we do want to be breaking here on Ella. So of course, looking at the bigger picture is always very important. But yeah, let's see where we are heading towards. But once breaking this level here, I will be flipping extremely bullish here, and we can of course create some new all-time highs maybe anytime soon here. But I mean, we first want to see the break of this level, having this retest, and then blasting off to the upside. But for now on, you do want to be careful. You do want to be waiting a little bit. But yeah, I feel very excited. Of course, I feel very excited. So I mean, a lot of super chats, so a lot of things I have to answer here are coming in here. 28 million deflationary Ella. So I don't know exactly what the Ella is doing here. So yeah, that's of course very good here. So Tom Barnes is saying swap some Bitcoin to alts for the short term growth or no. So yes, I do think that it's smart to swap some Bitcoin to altcoins right now, because I like I'm also saying here in this video, I think that we're going to see some more volatility to the downside getting created here. I think the altcoins can perform a little bit better compared to Ethereum, especially if you want to swap out some Bitcoin to Ethereum. I don't think it's a bad thing here, because I think that Ethereum can gain more and more valuation to Bitcoin. And you still have the opportunity right now. You still have the opportunity to accumulate some Ethereum compared to Bitcoin, because if we're going to bounce to the upside here, you are already too late here. So in my opinion, you can do it right now still. And I still think that these altcoins will be blasting off anytime soon here. And right now you are having the opportunity here. So make sure you are benefiting from it as well here. You make sure to benefit from it. So yeah, you can definitely swap some Bitcoin profits into these altcoins, in my opinion. Of course, no financial advice. I always want to do your own research here. Quickly giving you a disclaimer here, because otherwise yeah, of course, YouTube are saying that I'm giving financial advice, and of course that's a thing that we cannot do and are not allowed to do here on the channel. So, and you are saying, Julio, can you please check Link? And of course, guys, I feel very excited once looking to Link here, because of course a lot of people are loving Link here on the channel. A lot of people are looking to Link as well here, and I also see. Love you, Tia. Very cool that you guys are also lovely in the chat here. Big shout out to you, Jason. Big shout out to you. But if you look to Link compared to USD Tether, you can see we were looking to this yesterday, and this was of course extremely cool that we were seeing here. We were looking at the chart here. We were seeing we were forming a downward sloping resistance line here, and since breaking this resistance line here, with this insane volatility on the candle, we were of course flipping extremely bullish, and we were saying to you guys, of course, I think Ethereum, the Chainlink can create some new all-time highs anytime soon here. So since breaking this line here, of course, it was basically because of the announcement of Grayscale putting their trust as well here in Chainlink, and that they announced that they bought some Chainlink for their long-term holdings. So that is of course very exciting, and that's my reason why I do think this alt season will be different. I don't think that we're going to see alts falling so quickly here in the bear market. I don't think so, because these big companies are buying these altcoins. So that is my reason. If you're buying into some project right now, I don't think it will be the same as Neo, because right now it's different. Big companies are investing in it, big companies are sitting on it, and that's my reason why you can get exposed right now. And you can definitely do so, especially if you are here for the long run. And yeah, I'm always saying this, and I want to help you guys. Of course, no financial advisor, but you can see here with Chainlink, we're since breaking through here, finding support at the previous resistance line. What is very crucial to see here, very crucial and very important, and of course also showing a lot of significance. So since touching this level, we are set to have blast off, in my opinion, of course. Let's see where we are heading towards. Let's look at the Chainlink compared to Bitcoin valuation, also breaking back in levels here that we can be feeling a little bit more bullish about it. So this downward sloping resistance line is completely not getting respected anymore, so we'll be removing this as well here. But the main resistance line that we do want to be looking at is this downward sloping resistance line over here, because you can see every time once hitting this level, you can see that we are getting pushed lower. So what we want to be seeing here right now for Chainlink, of course, in the immediate short term, we are gaining some strength back here. But what we do want to be seeing here is that we are going towards this level here and finally breaking through it, and then have a massive retest on it. And this will be the place that we do want to be flipping extremely bullish here on Chainlink. And I think still Chainlink can show a lot more strength here. But in my opinion, we first have to break this downward sloping resistance line on the Chainlink compared to Bitcoin valuation, guys. We first have to break it before flipping so extremely bullish. But a thing that I do want to be saying here right now, because I'm getting very exciting here, is that I can see that we are only one subscriber, once again, only one subscriber away from 26.1k here. I'm always having my live subscriber count here on my right side, so that's of course very cool to see here. You guys all subscribe to the channel here, and it's definitely a target that I do want to be reaching here, because once reaching the 26.4k, we're going to give away this amazing mug here. I took the ledger, I don't know why. And also, once reaching the 1,000 likes here in the stream, we are also going to give away one. So there are two mugs to be giving away here today, so definitely make sure to join the channel right now. Hit that like button if you're new to the channel, and yeah, we will of course continue the stream further. But yeah, also looking to Chainlink compared to Ethereum, because Chainlink compared to Ethereum is also very cool. And I will be checking Bitcoin in a second here. I will be checking Bitcoin in a second. I see Bitcoin, of course, showing more volatility here, and of course, lovely to see, because I want to open a position here for my private account. Of course, it's still a weekend, so you do want to be careful here, and I'm not going into a position once I'm not seeing a clear opportunity here. And oh, we just smashed through it. We just smashed through it, guys. Thank you so much for hitting the 26.1k subscribers here. Thank you so much here. But I will be looking for a position, of course, on Bitcoin. But on the weekend, I will be a little bit more careful. Rover MedStat says there is a fake Rover Instagram. Yeah, that's completely true, guys. I already warned you. You want to be careful here. You do want to be careful here. Because, yeah, the fake Instagram, I will never contact you and say that you can send your Bitcoins. There are a lot of scammers in the cryptocurrency space, so you do want to be careful, guys. But yeah, you can see we were previously on the supportive line that we were forming. We were previously finding resistance on it. And what we are doing right now here, you can see we are heading towards this level once again. And we do want to be re-entering this ascending triangle here, of course, breaking to the downside. And the target was pretty horrible for Chainlink. And I mean, I was realistic over here, and the target to the downside was maybe a possibility that we're going to reach here. But I already told you, this gray box will be holding up very strong here, but we are not really heading towards this level here, because we're right now reversing. That's of course very lovely to see here. So what we are seeing right now here is that we do have to break through this level before flipping bullish once again on Chainlink. So very exciting times, guys. Yeah, what is this? What is that wick? What do you talk about? Which wick? If you are talking about this was the price target of the ascending triangle, break to the downside. But yeah, I mean, we can definitely see where Chainlink is heading towards, but we first want to break some critical levels here on this Chainlink compared to Ethereum chart. And people are talking about Bitcoin breaking here, so we'll be looking. And Bitcoin is not breaking yet here, guys, and we want to be looking at this downward sloping resistance line, because this is a resistance line that is holding us back for the moment, at least. This is the resistance line that is right now holding us back from me. And see, also smashing up to the 300 likes, guys. Thank you so much. So, Brucey donated once again. You're saying EGLD, please. So, of course. Of course, I will be looking at EGLD. So, pretty hectic chart here. But we are looking at multiple possibilities here for the EGLD price. But you can see upper sloping support line not holding up, falling lower once again. But I will be clearing this chart real quickly. I will be clearing this chart, and we'll be looking at the weekly closes first. I will be looking at the weekly closes here, and once looking to the weekly closes, let me check it real quickly. We'll take this one. 4 hour. So this is the highest weekly close. So you can see this line is also holding up as a very strong resistance. So that's pretty exciting to see, of course. Once seeing this major resistance getting created here, you do want to be closing the weekly and the daily candles above this line here, in my opinion. But you can see in the immediate short term, we are still pushed below this level. So that's a level that we do want to be watching here, and maybe we're forming a bigger downward sloping resistance line here on the bigger picture here. And the problem that we are right now seeing here is that we are not creating higher highs, but we are creating lower highs, and that's the reason why we are forming a downtrend once again here on EGLD. So what you do want to be seeing here is that you are breaking through this downward sloping resistance line here, because then you are breaking the trend. And once what you want to do here in crypto is always trade with the trend. So that is the thing that you can also do here for EGLD here. So the thing what you do want to be doing here, in my opinion, is that and we do want to be breaking this resistance line here, because if we are breaking this resistance line here, we can be flipping a little bit more bullish about EGLD here. But for now on, the trend is still directing to the downside. And of course, you're also forming an upward sloping support line, because you want to look at them at both sides here. And I don't really will see this as a symmetrical triangle here, because I don't really like it. But yeah, you can see that support and resistance are coming together here. So it will be having some volatility anytime soon here, but not clear price targets of this breakout. But I mean, yeah, let's see where it is heading towards, because we have to break the support or we have to break the resistance anytime soon, guys. But I definitely think we can go a little bit higher. Breaking this resistance line is only a thing that is very likely, because EGLD, of course, a pretty significant dump here from the top side, 38% approximately. So, Jason, also thank you for supporting. You're saying, okay, please look at Oxy. So we'll be looking at Oxy. And man, I can right away say it for you. I cannot really look at this coin because I have zero information. So of course, still thank you for your support of the nation here. But let me check. Oxy just recently got launched here. And I will be not doing all my research live in the stream here. And you can see also over here, not a lot of information here. It's just recently got launched here on the 15th of March. And you can see dumps and pumps. Probably very low market cap here. I mean, fully distributed market cap is of course not in play for now. It's a DeFi project, very exciting. It's yield farming, and yeah, I will be not doing live research here, but it looks pretty exciting. But I can already do my research about it right now. So yeah, and also if you look to the parabolic trend here on Bitcoin, maybe the parabolic trend is still intact here for Bitcoin. Of course, it's maybe curving up a little bit here. That's the reason why I'm feeling a little bit conservative. Oh man, Dean Harvey, thank you for once again helping me out here with the spammers. And guys, please don't be spamming in the chat here, because if you're spamming in the chat, you're getting blocked here. You're not making anything with it. And I mean, I will be answering your questions, but if you're spamming, your question won't be answered. So people are saying this alt season already starting, and we are right now looking at a minor alt season. In my opinion, we're going to see a minor alt season getting started, because the main reason what I'm looking at here is this total altcoin market cap here. So you want to be looking at the market cap of the altcoins. And you can see, of course, if you look to the bigger picture here, I flip it to the weekly. You can see, if you flip it to the weekly, you can see that we are forming, yeah, we are already breaking through the previous all-time high, of course, but we are also heading towards new highs in this chart as well. So what we are seeing right now in the immediate short term is that if you look to the daily, you can see that we're forming a rising wedge. The rising wedge is usually very bearish patterns, but in my opinion is right now looking very strong because we are in a bull market and usually bearish patterns are still breaking to the upside here. So what we are having right here is that you can see that we are breaking above it. So we are looking to close above this this rising wedge. And what we want to be seeing here, maybe we have to wait a couple days here because we were discussing this yesterday also in the stream. Maybe it will take 2 more days here, but I think already in the weekend we can start some altcoins popping off here. But in the next coming week here, this will be massive because you can see also Bitcoin cooling off here, and that's also the reason why I do want to be seeing here. I want to see that Bitcoin is absolutely doing nothing here. Bitcoin has to chill down here. And if Bitcoin is going to chill down, we can see Ethereum blasting off. We can see these other altcoins blasting up as well here. And that is also the chart that we are right now looking at, the altcoins market cap. And it's looking like we're going to see a breakout anytime soon here, guys. It is looking like that we are going to see a breakout anytime here for the altcoins. So yeah, that's my reason why I feel very excited about these altcoins. I will get my water in front of me. Let me get this. Let me get this. Let me get this mark here. And the Bitcoin weekly chart is lagging behind. And yeah, you're maybe a little bit right here. So wait, let me get this this new mark. I will, of course, once sending these marks to you guys, always they are clean here, but then maybe there can be a little bit of dust in it. So you have to first clean it if you're receiving one. And of course, already sending to them. Send it to Ireland, to America, Philippines, Turkey, Netherlands, etc. All over the world. So basically, if you want to win it here, guys, you know what to do here. Smash up these likes. 1,000 likes will be the first giveaway of these of this mark. So definitely make sure to smash up these likes here, guys, because then we can definitely give away some more marks here. And of course, I would certainly love to do so. So I'm always spoiling water over my desktop, so that's pretty unfortunate. So Blade, also donating here to the channel. Thank you so much, Blade, for supporting the channel. You're saying, thanks for your work. Are you able to look at AVE? And yes, of course, I'm able to look at AVE. What we are seeing with AVE, of course, we were seeing multiple downward sloping resistance lines getting formed. And we were breaking out of it right now. So this is looking very strong here. You can also see that we are finding support at the previous resistance line here. So in my opinion, AVE is probably going to continue a little bit more to the upside here. AVE is definitely going to continue a little bit more to the upside here, and I would certainly love to see, of course, AVE lasting off a little bit more here. But you can see that we are finding support at the previous resistance line. So in the immediate short term, AVE is looking like a very strong asset that you can be trading here. And let me quickly check it here. I thought we could trade. Yeah, we can trade here AVE as well here on. We can trade AVE as well here on FAMX. So that's of course very exciting to have. That's very exciting to have here. So maybe there's a possibility. Oh, we just recently got launched here, the 28th of February. So let's see. Maybe there's a trade possibility here if we're going to see AVE coming down a little bit more here. Because certainly would love to enter AVE here. Because AVE can definitely surprise us all here, in my opinion. Still, if you are going to go back to the all-time high here, it's a 50% increase of valuation. It will be a 50% increase. Guys, I definitely think it can be quite bullish here for AVE, by the way. This is looking like it's very strong here. Always once breaking these resistance lines here, you can see we're always showing some more volatility to the upside here. We saw approximately a move to the upside of 70% here, so definitely want to catch this in my opinion. So I will be keeping an eye out on AVE, and I will be sending an alert here. So once going a little bit lower here, maybe we have a possibility to open a trade here on AVE. Maybe we have the possibility to open a trade on AVE. And people are saying, people are right now saying, let me check it real quickly here. People are right now saying, is it too late to buy AVE here? And don't think it's too late to buy AVE here, guys. I don't think that you're already too late to the market. You're still early, especially once going into these altcoins. You still have enough time to accumulate here, and you are buying at relatively cheap prices. And people are all looking at Bitcoin right now. People are all asking, what do you think about Bitcoin? What is Bitcoin doing right now? But guys, the point here of this live stream, you want to know it. I want to look at Bitcoin, but Bitcoin is right now going to cool off here for a second. Bitcoin is going to chill down for the weekend. Bitcoin is absolutely going to do nothing, in my opinion. And of course, if Bitcoin is going to do something, these altcoins won't be blasting off here. If Bitcoin is going to show intense volatility here, these altcoins will not be blasting off here. So I certainly would love to see Bitcoin chilling out for a second. And what we are seeing right now for Bitcoin, of course, on the lower time frames, we're forming a symmetrical triangle here. So on the lower time frames, you can see we're forming a symmetrical triangle here, and that we are right now retesting it as well here. So on the lower time frames for Bitcoin, you can see symmetrical triangle getting formed here, and we are going up to the upside here. So this, of course, very lovely to see, very very nice to see here. But if we're going to blast off here to the upside, we're also breaking this other critical resistance line of over here. So there are two resistance lines that we are that we are trading against. So for Bitcoin, is of course it's decision time right now, but you still have to keep it in mind here. We are in a weekend. We are in a weekend, and we don't want to see Bitcoin pumping in a weekend here, because you all know what happened last time around. You all know what happened exactly 1 week ago. We were sitting over here, exactly 1 week ago, guys. And as our predictions here is also saying, love your content, can we check out XRP? And of course I can be checking out XRP, but XRP is a coin that we were not talking about a lot here. And you can see it's already falling back to P7, and it will be falling out of the top 10, guys. XRP will be falling out of the of the top 10, in my opinion, and definitely, of course, people are still buying it because the community is still behind it. But I don't really like XRP here. It's an asset that's lagging behind here, and the lawsuit can take up to years here. And once the lawsuit is finished, once they settle the case here, the bull market is already done here, and XRP will not pump as significant as these other coins anymore. So, I mean, yes, you can get exposed to XRP, but I'm not willing to get exposed to XRP right now. I mean, I'm good if XRP is going to pump here, but I'm already exposed to different coins that are giving me also better returns, because you can see XRP is only since the 14th of February only decreased in valuation, and of course since the 22nd of November, what is already such a long period ago here, guys. 22nd of November. We still haven't broke this previous high here. We still haven't broke this previous high, and that's the reason why I'm out of XRP here. I am feeling very bullish, of course, on different coins, but I'm feeling bullish on the altcoins, but I'm not willing to step into XRP. Also, if you can look to the technicals here, you can see we're not holding up on the support line, but we are below it. So you can see previously acting as resistance, and right now we are heading towards it once again here, and in my opinion, we're going to get another rejection from this level. And unless we are going to break it, will be, of course, very cool here. If we're going to break it, you want to see a retest here before opening a trade, and then we can maybe show some more volatility here. And of course, if the market is going up here, XRP will definitely follow here. But in my opinion, XRP won't be the best asset that you will be holding in this coming bull run. XRP won't be the best asset to hold here. So Ethereum is going nice here. Ethereum is going nice here. So definitely have to agree. Ethereum is doing pretty okay here. Ethereum is doing pretty good here. Ethereum still want to see some more volatility compared to Bitcoin here, because that will be the main indicator that we don't want to be looking at. We want to be seeing Ethereum launching out to the upside, and especially because if we want to see alt season getting started here, we first have to see Ethereum. Ethereum will be the leader of the alt season. So once Ethereum is blasting up here, we can see a micro alt season getting started already. And I do think that the biggest alt season is not here yet here. The biggest alt season is here, is still maybe a couple months away here. So of course the big gains will be coming towards us anytime soon here, guys. But I mean, it's already nice if we're going to see a minor alt season getting started here, and I do think it's very likely to see here. And once seeing an alt season getting started here, guys, I will be looking to enter some more positions on some altcoins here. And if you're willing to join me as well here on these trades, I will be trading here on FEMX. And also quickly, let me check this real quickly here, because guys, if you go to the video here, and I see 1,000 viewers are right now watching here, so that's of course very amazing to see. But if you go here to the Bybit competition, you have the Bybit competition. If you're trading on Bybit, you can join the competition as well here. The more people that are joining, the bigger the prize pool is getting here. So it will be of course very amazing if you're doing so. And also what we are seeing here is that we have this FEMX competition. And the point here is that you still have 3 days to sign up, guys. You still have 3 days to sign up for this trading competition. And once this is live here, we will be looking for massive opportunities, of course, because we have to trade Bitcoin. And we will be taking this very seriously, because I want to win this with you guys. And guys, the point here is, if you haven't joined the team already here, you can go here to the Crypto Rover team. It's running on page 8 here. 220 members on board on this very, very strong team here. So if you haven't joined it already, you can join the Crypto Rover team right now here. So if you go to the highest link in the description, you can see FEMX competition here. The more people that are joining, the bigger the prize pool is getting here. And the more people that are joining the team, the stronger the team is getting here. And probably a lot of people in the chat are right now already on board of this very strong team here. because I will be taking this very seriously, because I want to win this. I want to make a statement here that the Crypto Rover team here is a very strong team here, and that we're going to obliterate everyone here. Of course, it's all about ROI here, so it doesn't matter how much Bitcoin you're trading with. It only matters how much percentage gains you make, and the more percentage gain we will be making, the better and higher up we will be standing here. And also, the higher the price, the total price pool for us will be here. So guys, we definitely want to work together here. And if you're not already on board of the team, you can definitely do so right now. I mean, we're just very strong here all together. Right now, seeing 220 members here, guys. Make sure to join it. Make sure to get on to the team here. And the judge are also saying, smash up these likes in the chat right now. Yeah, you definitely want to do so, because once reaching 1,000 likes here, guys, we will be giving away this amazing mug. But with this trading competition, guys, we will be doing this live a lot. We will be looking for live trades a lot here, because we will be taking very strong trades here. I will probably use a little bit higher leverage here, because it's all about the percentage. And once seeing a clear opportunity here, guys, we will be massively profitable. We will be massively profitable. And especially, I mean, you don't have to trade with a lot of Bitcoin, so you can take a bigger risk here, because it's all about ROI. So I'm trying to catch very high leverage trades here, because I want to win this trade. And let me know what you guys are willing. Let me know what you guys are thinking of this competition. Because still a couple days left here, guys. Thank you. I haven't opened in... is that open to the US customers? I haven't traded on FEMX. I don't think so. I mean, I do think that FEMX is open to US customers, because I have a lot of US watchers that are using it, but they are probably using an IP spoofer. So if you want to use it, you can maybe use a VPN here, because if you're using a VPN, you can join it. But it's not open to US customers. I see also in the chat here, it's not open to US customers. But yeah, you can use an use a VPN if you want to join it, because yeah, it's definitely very cool, because we can win a lot of Bitcoin, of course. And if the 4,000 members are getting reached here, the prize pool will be 8 Bitcoins, and we can win 25% of that Bitcoin. So we can win 2 Bitcoins as a team, and it will be divided by us here. So we will be very strong, of course. And the higher up you are in the team, the more you are getting, of course. But even though if you're just in the team and you did very good, you are still going to make a gain here. So it's definitely worth joining. And I mean, if you're not going to trade here, and only doing personal trades or so, and not trading a lot, you can still join it, because you still will be eligible to win a lot here. So that's the reason why you do just want to join it, you know. We use a VPN. I am trading on Binance and have to use a VPN. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you have to use a VPN if you want to trade. So Binance is open for US. You don't need a VPN. No. Oh, yeah, Binance is open to the US. I don't think for leverage trading you need a VPN here. For leverage trading you need a VPN. So Luna is moving up very fast in the last 1 hour. Should I buy it, or should I wait a little bit? Or is it too late to step into Luna to make some profit? So Payment, thank you so much for, of course, supporting the channel here. And let me check it. Let me quickly check Luna here. Of course, once you're saying so, I mean, I definitely want to look at it. I mean, you're forming a stealth uptrend here, and I mean, I can already guarantee you, I should never buy into a coin. If I look to the chart, that's a problem. That's the problem with a lot of. I'm not saying that you're a newbie or so, or with new people that are coming into the market, they are willing to buy at such high levels. And my strategy is to buy the lows and sell the highs. So if you're buying right now, you're buying at all-time highs here, and buying at all-time highs will get you wrecked here. So in my opinion, you should be waiting here. You should be playing it safe a little bit more. And guys, I will be checking Litecoin in a second here. I see a lot of people are requesting Litecoin here, so I will be checking Litecoin in a second. Thank you for notifying me, of course, in chat. And I mean, Luna, I should not buy it over here, man. You are also forming a huge bearish divergence here on the 4 hourly here, creating less strength in the RSI, higher price and higher price in the chart. So definitely want to be careful here. And this is just purely emotions that you are probably going to buy. So you're going to buy with your emotions and not with your mind. And you do want to be buying with your mind. You do want to be looking at the TA as well here. TA is basically saying it's overextended. And the daily also forming a bearish divergence on the daily, and also 2 overextended, and you're forming once again so many bearish divergences that you are right now forming here, and you do want to be careful once forming these bearish divergences, because in my opinion, yes, you can stop out here. You can see yesterday also creating a big wick on the top side. We can do the exact same here, and yes, maybe we're going to go a little bit higher here, but in my opinion, I should stay away here. Just because you're just purely buying in FOMO. You're purely buying in FOMO. This is the exact statement that I do want to be making here. This is purely FOMO that you're buying into. So, Rover, you... Oh, please don't spam in the chat. Please don't spam in the chat. But I see it, but don't spam in the chat here. I was already reading it. Can you check Tron algo engine? I will check Tron here, because if I will check everything, it will take a long time, and it will also be checking Litecoin in a second. So we'll be checking Tron here. And please don't spam in the chat here, because if you're spamming in the chat, yeah, the moderators will block you here. But you can see here that Tron, of course, I don't really like Tron, first of all. I am not exposed to Tron here. Of course, it's performing recently pretty good here. But if you look at the bigger picture here, do you really want to buy Tron here? There were so many other coins that were performing way better here, but of course, Tron's still giving you returns. But in 2017 here, there was a huge thing going on with Tron because it's a scam, etc. And that's the reason why I'm staying away from Tron here. But you can see that we are on the daily, on the 4-hourly here, having massive resistance line here, because you got stopped out here previously as well. So you know, the more times you're testing a resistance, the more likely it will be that you're going to break it. So from now on, and this is looking particularly strong here, in my opinion. You can see we were getting stopped out over here, but we were also forming a bearish divergence by then. But from now on, we are pretty overextended on the RSI on the 4-hourly. And in my opinion, you're going to see a correction coming in here, because you're already too overextended. And maybe you're going to create another leg up here. And if you're seeing another leg up getting created here, you do want to be waiting, in my opinion, and maybe seeing for such kind of thing here. Let's say a move down here, if you're going to break above it, a move down of the previous resistance, flipping it into support. But you should be very careful, in my opinion, right now. With Tron, you want to be very careful, in my opinion, right now. Especially, I don't really like the project here. Of course, you always want to do your own research. You do want to be your own things. But just like XRP here, I'm not buying into that projects. So that's the reason. It's right now only pumping because the whole market is pumping, in my opinion. And maybe some good news is coming out here, but you can definitely buy into some other coins, in my opinion, that are having bigger investors stepping into. Because just like XRP, I don't think the big institutions will be stepping into XRP, because it's already having so many problems, and these institutions will be buying into projects that are very bright and have a very bright future. So that's the reason why I'm staying away from Tron here. But you can see we do want to break this gray box of resistance here. So let's see where it is heading towards. Let's see where it is heading towards. Dot, please. We'll be checking Litecoin first, then we'll be checking Dot here. Guys, I will be checking every single thing here, of course. I will be checking. Then I do think I will join your team. So that would be, of course, very cool if you're doing so. I mean, let me check it real quickly here. Let me check it. I mean, we probably have a new sign up here. Let me. Oh, why is it not going away? Why is it not going away? Let me see. Yeah, we got a new sign up here. So very cool that someone joined the team here, of course. The more people that are on board, the more stronger the team is getting. And that's the point that I do want to make here. The more people that are on board of the team, the more stronger we are getting as a team in general. So, yeah, definitely make sure to do it. Make sure to join it here. Guys, we will be... I see a lot of requests coming in, guys. I will be looking into it. But first, I will taking a sip of my water. And also... the month of May will be a very exciting time for the channel here, guys, because why I say that the coming month of May will be very exciting is because I will be putting massive effort in the channel here, because I'm also going to Dubai to chill over there and to completely focus only on the channel, because right now I'm busy with some other stuff here. But for the month of May, I will be chilling in Dubai here. We'll be making more content. So that's, of course, very exciting. Let me know if you want to know some more personal stuff here, because I will be sharing more stuff as well over there, because I will just share my life with you guys and, of course, make more content and make more... I see everyone spamming Engine in the chat here, guys. We just checked Engine, but we will be checking it in a second once again here. We will be checking it in a second here. Please be patient. Please be patient. Can you see me at Crypto? Yes, I can see you, Elsie. So you can see Litecoin. Litecoin is of course getting created here. Litecoin forming the symmetrical triangle here. You can see right now you had this minor fake out on the lower side here, what you can see here. Having this minor fake up, but still getting respected later on here on the supportive line here. So you can see multiple buying opportunities here for Litecoin, but you also have this downward sloping resistance line that you do want to be breaking here. So you can see 2 touches here. Of course, do want to see more touches before already calling it a clear rejection line here. But probably it will be acting as resistance in the future. So yeah, let's see where Litecoin is heading towards. So if we're going to touch this level, probably going to find some resistance. And everyone talking about Engine. I mean, of course, very exciting project. I will be watching it. Just give me a second. But I mean, Litecoin, of course, heading towards this resistance level over here. I do want to be seeing a breakthrough. But if we're going to see a correction, I wouldn't be mad here. I will be, of course, lovely to see it, because it will be giving us more opportunities here to accumulate some Litecoin here. Because then it is showing us, okay, we're seeing a clear pattern playing out here, and we can really anticipate this pattern. So, in my opinion, would be of course very likely to see a rejection from the top side, and would be also very good for the price chart of Litecoin in the bigger picture, because the breakout will be only more bigger and bigger and bigger, just like Polkadot is right now doing here, because Polkadot is also showing a lot of strength here right now in the market. But yeah, very exciting. Dubai School, greetings to. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we'll be definitely checking some other YouTubers as well here in Dubai. So, I mean, very exciting, right? Very exciting times. That's the reason why I'm really looking forward to it already. Of course, I'm going to flex there as well. I'm going to flex a little bit over there. Yeah, looking forward to it already to live there, because I'm also looking to move out to Dubai here. But first, of course, just discovering the place here. We're seeing if it's really something for me. So that's the exciting part about it. But Litecoin is definitely looking to have a breakout anytime soon here. Litecoin is definitely going to see a breakout anytime soon here, guys. Quickly check up on Ethereum here. Of course, Ethereum symmetrical triangle breaking out to the upside. Still showing still looking pretty good here. Bitcoin also haven't broke through it yet here, guys. Everyone was flipping very bullish about Bitcoin, but Bitcoin, you can see not a lot of volume. I will be enabling the volume real quickly here. You can see Bitcoin on the 1 hourly candles. You can see not a lot of volume for these. Let's say. Since today, not a lot of volume. Of course, it's Saturday, it's a weekend, and I really love to see these low volumes coming in here once again, guys. I really love to see low volumes coming in here. And also, just once you're seeing low volume, you're going to see a massive breakout. So probably on this Monday, or maybe even tomorrow already, we're going to see a breakout. But I feel very excited to see this. And Cryptical Science, I know you are getting a lot of requests, but can you also check out TView and Harmony One? And I will be checking it, but I cannot say when I will be doing it, but I will be checking it in a second here, because I first promised Engine. So we'll be looking at Engine as well, and Polkadot. So it is on my list right now, Cryptical Science. So we'll be checking it in a second. But I mean, Bitcoin is right now finally cooling off here, and this is the thing that I love to see here. Definitely, once Bitcoin is cooling off, you can see these altcoins benefiting from it, and that's also the thing that we are right now having here. So yeah, I do still think that Bitcoin is going to get projected here. I'm not flipping bullish before. I will be flipping extremely bullish, and I will be also opening a position on Bitcoin once we're breaking above this line, guys. I will be opening a position once breaking the 4 hourly candle above this line here. But for now on, Bitcoin is not showing enough strength, and Bitcoin is also not showing just enough volume to break through it. So Bitcoin is not doing a lot here. And I mean, it's good for the altcoins, but I will be certainly not opening a position right here. It's also weekend is a little bit scary, to be honest, to open a position right now. It's a little bit scary. About the 26th December Ethereum contracts. What are your thoughts about Bitcoin Cash, Rover? My thoughts about Bitcoin Cash, I'm not buying into it because I don't really like it. It's just a ripoff of Bitcoin. It's not having any fundamental worth. That's the reason why I'm not buying it. How is the apartment hunting going? It's going good, Natasha. I'm already in contact with some few guys, and once I'm going to there, I will be discovering it also over there in real life to have a view on it. So yeah, looking forward to it. Looking forward to the apartment hunting. Thanks for letting me know that I thought my message was getting drowned. Lol. Cryptical Science. I will be also always looking at your messages, of course. Always looking at it. So first I will be checking DOT here. Because DOT, of course, this is a thing that makes me feel very excited. If I look at DOT, it's making me feel very exciting here, guys. You can see we were discussing this because this is a massive symmetrical triangle, and this will be massive for Polkadot as well here. You can see we were having this breakdown here, getting rejected here, and it was of course very unfortunate that you were getting a rejection, but we were seeing a fake out. So we re-entered the channel once again here, and then you saw right away an insane push to the upside, and having a supportive bounce from the previous resistance, flipping it into support. So it looks like that Polkadot is finally breaking the downtrend here, and it is looking that this also can create some more volatility to the upside. So this is of course also very excited, but still the volume is sitting pretty low here. So do want to see a volume breakout as well here, because the thing is, what is making me feel a little bit concerning is that the volume is a little bit too low here compared to the price chart. So do want to see more volume getting created here for the price chart of Polkadot. But yes, definitely with a lot of coins. It's also in the weekend. That is the reason why you don't see a lot of volume. But I definitely think it can create new all-time highs anytime sooner, guys. The all-time high was $42 here. We're very close to the all-time high. Very, very close to Dubai. Moving to Dubai for tax reasons, partially. Because the tax is not very bad in the Netherlands on crypto. It's not very bad, but of course it's still playing a role. Still playing a role. And people are saying Bitcoin breaking it right now. I mean, Bitcoin is getting very close, yeah. Bitcoin is not breaking it yet here. Bitcoin is not breaking the resistance line yet here. And we're going to close, by the way, this 4-hourly candle, guys, in 30 minutes here. So let's see what we're going to do. But still, I will be thinking a lot. It will be not just rushing into a trade here. And the reason why we will be not doing it here is because it's a weekend, and it's making me feel a little bit skeptical. And even though we can see some manipulation from whales boosting the price up here, and then we can still see a dump coming in here. So you do want to be careful here, because they can maybe try to liquidate you guys. So please be careful here, because there's a lot of manipulation going on here. And these big players are also seeing this here. Guys, these big players are also seeing this. Tax rate in Dubai is 0% here. So that's a nice part. That's the nice part here. Need more volume on Bitcoin. Yeah, I have to completely agree here. Completely agree with it. I completely agree with it. But I will be checking engine right now. Guys, you want to know, I'm checking engine already a lot here. So I will be not looking into it every minute here. But please give me some time here. But right now I will be looking into engine. Of course, I see a lot of people requesting it still. Do you need a COVID vaccine for Dubai? No, but I need to go in quarantine first. Once I'm arriving over there, I need to go in quarantine for 6 days till I get my PCR test until I know that I'm negative. So I will be going in quarantine, and once I'm in quarantine over there, I will be only making content. And that's the reason why I'm definitely looking forward to it, because completely focusing on the channel there, guys. Completely going to Dubai only for the channel. Only to make more content. So that's the reason why I love it. And also just bought my new MacBook here, so probably we'll do it on a MacBook. And of course it's very exciting. Also in the plane, we'll be showing you, I will be taking you guys on the journey. I will just be taking you guys on the journey. And that's the reason why you also want to join the Instagram. And I will be going in engine in a second here, but that's also the reason why you do want to be joining the Instagram here. And this is also a very interesting post that I do want to be going to it, guys. This is a very interesting post here. I retweeted this here, or not retweeted. I mean, I reposted this also in my story. And this is basically the energy what is getting used for Bitcoin and the monetary banks here. So the governments are using, the banking system is way more than Bitcoin. And if you look to the governments, how much energy they are using, it's way more than Bitcoin. So they're completely being very hypocrite, and they know it themselves as well. And always once the government is very bearish about something, there can be a possibility that they are buying it up. And in my opinion, yes, they are doing so because they're seeing the potential as well here. And we don't know who's which big companies are right now buying Bitcoin, because they're not saying it, because they still want to buy cheap Bitcoin. And the government, they want to have control here, and that's also the reason why they're still buying Bitcoin. And some governments are not announcing publicly, but I know for sure that big governments are right now also buying Bitcoin. And guys, it's just very exciting. But yeah, you want to really follow me on Instagram if you are willing to join this journey here. I mean, already heading towards the 2K followers as well here on the Instagram channel. So definitely consider doing so if you are new to the channel. Definitely consider so if you're new to the channel here. So the Mirren hype, yes, the Mirren is very close to me. So I see. Let me refresh it quickly. I mean, a lot of new people are also following me as well. But yeah, look into engine here. You can see I want to discuss Engine, of course, because Engine, you want to be careful for all the Engine holders. In my opinion, we're probably going to see a reversal, and I don't want to be this bear here, but you can see we are breaking this upward sloping support line, what was creating the whole trend here, and we are right now breaking the trend. And what I always say here, you want to trade the trend here. So because the trend is right now breaking here, you are probably going to see some kind of a reversal anytime soon here, and that is my reason why you do want to be very careful here. You're also creating a downward sloping resistance line here, creating a lower high. And previously we were not creating any lower highs here, but right now you had this insane rally up here, because first you were having nice bounces up here, but here you saw a huge run up and a huge correction here. So in my opinion, this rally is for the immediate short term over. We're going to cool off for a second, maybe for a month or so, just like we saw with GRT and these other coins. So you do want to be careful here. This is not looking particularly very strong here, in my opinion. Good to hear you're back live again. Can you check RDM and OMI? So OMI is a very interesting project. I have to say it. OMI is looking very strong in my opinion. But just quickly finishing up my thoughts about Coin here. I do think it will be becoming massive here. I know NFTs will be becoming bigger and bigger once we are continuing further in the time here. So yeah, definitely if you're buying right now and your vision is here, I'm going to sit on it for, let's say, a year or maybe longer. Yes, you are definitely very strong, and yes, you're going to definitely make some very good profits here. But in the immediate short term, I think we are going to see some kind of a reversal. Fizz is saying, can you talk a little bit more about 88? I will be going into it, Fizz. I will first discuss the super chat here. Also, another super chat coming in here. So thank you, of course, for supporting the channel. Come on, me. I don't think this is on Trading View. Omni is not on Trading View here. So that's pretty unfortunate that Omni is not on Trading View. Or am I saying something incorrectly? So I will be looking into it. So also, super chat just came into the chat here. So that's, of course, very amazing to see. But no, we don't have Omni on Trading View, so that's pretty unfortunate that we don't have Omni on Trading View here. So, do we have RDN on Trading View? Yes, we have. So first of all, to talk a little bit about economy. I mean, I feel very bullish about this. Of course, it's getting launched also on some different markets, and the market cap is still relatively pretty low here. And you can still buy into it here. Of course, it's recently already going pretty quickly to the upside here, and it's set to have a cool-off period because it's going so quickly to the upside. It can also reverse very quickly to the downside. But I mean, economy will be very huge here, and the volume is also very high on this pair. You can see 134 million US dollars is pretty high volume for this coin, and of course it still recently got launched here. Not a lot of information right now on the coin market cap here, but I mean the project is very interesting. You can definitely look into it, and you want to get exposed to it. In my opinion, this is a coin that you do want to be exposed to. Of course, do your own research, and I mean it's very exciting. It's very exciting what you're having. But yeah, you can see. Raiden network token, of course, also a coin that probably is pretty low market cap, but you can see upper slope resistance line getting formed here. Because we're forming this resistance line, we're probably going to find some resistance anytime soon here, because we're right now trading at this level. And you can see previously also getting stopped out of this level. So in my opinion, very likely to see another correction coming in here, and we're still 26 minutes away here. And you see Bitcoin is also fighting to break through this level here, guys. So we will be going into Bitcoin as well in a second here. But I mean, I feel very excited once looking to it, and this is for this coin. Do want to be breaking this this resistance line to the upside. So still 26 more minutes here, and if we can close this 4-hour candle above this line, I will be flipping particularly bullish about it. So then we get another supportive donation from. Let me check it real quickly. It's from Great Oaks from Little Acorn. So thank you so much for joining the stream here once again. And of course, you are saying HBAR is going to 50 cents if it keeps holding through the installation of new tokens on Sunday. Is it normal to hold a bedrock after such a massive pump? And I get your point where you're still holding it. And I think that HBAR is a very good project and a very unique project as well. And of course, it's right now cooling off here because you can see stealth uptrend getting created, and right now seeing a massive correction. Well, you were not seeing these massive corrections. You were only seeing consolidation. So this is bullish consolidation, what you are having over here. Bullish consolidation, but this is really a correction. So in my opinion, yes, it was pretty overextended. And once a coin, even though it's a very good project, it can still cool off for a second because HBAR, of course, already sitting around P50 in the coin market cap, if I say it correctly, or P42 already. So I mean, yes, in my opinion, this coin is going to cool off here because it will not go into the top 20 just from nowhere, unless it's a very good project. Even though it is a good project, it is likely to have a cool off period because also the technicals has to get respected here. You can see ours on the daily was pretty overextended here. So in my opinion, yes, we can see a minor cool off period starting for HBAR. So, I mean, you still want to hold it. I mean, partially taking profits is not bad here. I don't know where you bought it. Really depends on it. You can even only take out your initial and buy into some new projects, because I like to do it. I like to make good gains on certain projects, just like I did with Polka markets, guys. I bought Polka markets around $1 and 60 or 80 cents here. Sold it around $3.80, my initial. So of course still doing pretty good with Polka markets, still going to ride this train to the upside. But with this I bought once again economy. I'm buying new projects, you know. You want to get exposed to multiple projects. That's also my strategy, what I'm doing here. Taking partially profits, dividing your risk, and that's definitely what I should be doing here as well with HBAR, because you still want to be exposed to HBAR, but not as huge as you were previously. So yeah, let's see. And I mean, it's normal to hold a bedrock after such a massive pump. Yeah, I know the feeling. You do think that you can go a little bit higher here, but yeah, you want to be careful here. And first, you donate once again here, and you are saying, can you please talk a little bit more about ADA? And of course, I already saw your request coming in here. And you were saying, can you check ADA? And I will be definitely talk a little bit more about ADA. And of course, yesterday we saw this huge announcement here for ADA that it was getting listed on Coinbase, and it was of course very exciting what we are having here, because it's getting listed on Coinbase. First it was only listed on Coinbase Pro here. You can see once again a lot of hype started. You saw a run-up getting started once again here, and it was of course very exciting to see here. But I mean, definitely still want to be careful here with ADA. But there are very good changes to buy right now. There are very good possibilities to buy right now your ADA, because in my opinion, you can buy ADA right now. It's a very strong buying opportunity here, because the fundamental worth, of course, of ADA is looking very strong here. It's still looking very strong for the bull run, and I mean, $1.26 is relatively very cheap ADA here. And of course, I'm also usually exposed to ADA, but I'm looking to buy into some different projects at the moment. But I mean, I'm already still usually exposed to it. I'm still going to sit on it. It's approximately number 4 or 5 in my portfolio. So of course, if you want to keep track of your portfolio as well here, I use CoinMarketCap and then use portfolio here. I mean, it's a very, very good feature here. I use it on my phone, so definitely a thing that I should recommend. There's no promotion or something, but I mean, it's completely free. You can use it. I mean, it's very nice to use here. You can just keep track of your portfolio here and see which coins are doing the best in your portfolio, and just have a good overview, because overview is very important in my opinion. So I'm using this just for the people that are wondering. And you can see Cardano compared to Bitcoin is also showing a very strong buying opportunity here. So in my opinion, Cardano is looking like it's ready to blast up once again here, guys. And I see, by the way, right now watching with 1,200 people, I will want to say something to the new people that are just recently joining here. Once reaching the 1,000 likes here, guys, we're going to give away this amazing mug. And also once reaching the 26.4K subscribers, we're also going to give away one. So if you're new to the channel, you can right away subscribe and leave a like, because smashing up these likes is only taking 5 seconds of your time, guys. Will be, of course, very cool if you're doing so. But talking about ADA, you're having a very strong buying opportunity right now. And also still, Amanda, I will be looking in VTHO here in a second. First, I will be finishing up my thoughts about ADA here. But yeah, it's definitely ADA. In my opinion, I'm not looking to trade it right now, but I'm looking to accumulate more ADA. I'm looking to expand my holding position as well here, because that is also a thing that I love to do here. And people are also saying, please advise a new project. I will be going into a new project, a very small gem here in a second, guys. Do you want me to share a gem? Of course, that gem has zero worth, zero fundamental worth, but I still think it has 100x potential. I will be going into it in a second here. It's a market capitalization of approximately 4 million. So very exciting. I will be going into it. I bought also already a week or so, or 2 days ago, I bought into it as well here. And I see also still you guys are smashing up these likes here. Absolutely amazing. But yeah, Cardano in general having a very strong buying opportunity here. But first I will be talking about VTHO here. Pullback prediction. VTHOs here, pullback prediction. Yes, we are going to see a pullback. Yes, we're going to see a pullback. And you're asking for a prediction for me. And right away, I can see forming this bearish divergence on the 4 hourly. The pullback is imminent, in my opinion, especially what this 4 hourly candle closing here in, let's say, 20 minutes. We're definitely going to see a pullback, because this 4 hourly candle close will close as a bearish divergence. So what is my prediction for a pullback? I do think that we're going to find some support at the previous 4 hourly close. And that would be, of course, a very likely target as well here, because going so overextended, you do want to be careful. Also, the daily forming a massive bearish divergence, so creating a wick on the top side is not a thing that I would not be surprised of. So pullback prediction, I think you can definitely head towards these levels around the 1.2 cents here. 1.2 cents here is definitely a target that you can be reversing to. And also, it is once reaching this level over here, you can definitely buy some more here. In my opinion, there's definitely also accumulation levels. So if you're going to see something like that here, it would be, of course, very likely to see. Would be very nice, because then you can see art is the previous resistance flipping into support, probably, and this is a good buying opportunity here. So yeah, I mean, pullback prediction is approximately a pullback. How much percentage is? Oh, it's a pullback of 26%. That's quite a lot, by the way. So maybe this prediction is a little bit too hard, to be honest. But I definitely think it can be playing out here, because for hourly overextended here, daily overextended, forming these bearish divergences, you don't want to be careful. I do want to be careful. And people are saying, gem please, gem please. Okay, I will be going into the gem for a second here. I want to be discussing this because it's small love potion. It's small love potion. But the point here is, this coin, the market cap is only 3 million. It's very low market cap. But my point is why I'm buying this, because I see these other NFTs, of course, exploding here. They're doing very good. And I still think the NFT hype is just getting started, guys. I think this hype is just getting started. And I'm also looking for some possibilities for gems here, because in the alt season, a lot of coins are absolutely exploding. And this coin will, in my opinion, it has potential to 100x possibility. And it's also already on Binance. So you can buy this coin also on Binance, what I certainly love here. Also, the ditches are a little bit low. So some retailers will buy this into this coin because it has low ditches and they think it's cheap. And after that, the reason why I'm buying into this is because they have certain Pikachu cards. It's the same they are selling NFTs on their project. And that is the reason I'm buying into it. I don't think the NFT hype is over yet. And that's the reason why I'm buying these small projects. And I definitely think that we can see a huge bump in this coin. And being so low in market cap, it's of course more of a coin flip. I will not... it has not a lot of fundamental worth. It's more of as a coin flip. So only risk something that you can afford to lose here, in my opinion. But this is a possibility for a gem here that can, maybe possibly 100x here. But also looking to Polka... Oh, I just closed my... Look at the Polkadot, because guys, still people are not talking a lot about Polkadot, and I recently, of course, also not showing it a lot in the streams here. But I mean, still, I am buying Polkadot because I'm staking Polkadot as well here, and I'm willing to enter these projects here. So a lot of DeFi projects still getting launched there. Very interesting projects that are on here. And also the coin that I was buying here is Enter90. I don't know how Enter90. I don't know how I pronounce it exactly. But I bought this coin on a release day, doing very strong here. Also Polka markets, Super Farm. I'm holding all these coins here. I'm still looking to these coins, still looking to the releases. But I can't go into every single chart here. Let's go to Polka markets first. Okay, let's go to Polka markets. Guys, almost every project that is getting launched on here is massively profitable here. You can look at Polka markets. Oh, this is all already. You can see if you bought it on the first day here, you're still profitable here. But if you waited a little bit here, you can see you had very cheap opportunities to buy Polka markets. And yeah, of course, it was only going higher and higher. I bought it at $1.80 here. Of course, already sold my initial, but still going to write this to the new all-time high here. I definitely think it can go way higher. Only 50 million in market cap right now. But you can also look at Super Farm. Also exposed to it, NFT collectible, doing already pretty good here. Also bought it pretty early here. I mean, you can buy a lot of projects over here, and they're almost all profitable here. And also, you guys already know it, Enter90. I know Bitcoin breaking out, guys. Everyone's saying Bitcoin breaking. Bitcoin breaking. I will be checking Bitcoin. I'll be checking Bitcoin. And guys, this is what I want. This is what we want to see, of course. This is what we want to see here. So everyone is saying Bitcoin. So I will be checking Bitcoin right away, guys. I will be checking Bitcoin. Don't worry. But guys, please, thank you for waking me up, by the way, in the chat. But guys, please, I do want to be careful. There is a possibility to open a long position. Yes, there is certainly a possibility to open a long position. But once opening a long, please first wait for this 4-hourly close, because we can still create a wick on the top side. We can still do so. So this is, of course, very nice that we are seeing right now. This is very nice what we are having right now, but we do want to see this 4-hourly candle closing above this resistance line here. And then we want to see the next 4-hourly candle finding support at this level. So I will be looking for a small long position. Not a lot of quantity here, but I will be looking for a small long position here, and we'll be opening it live in the stream, but I will not do it for the training account because it's too risky in my approach. It's too risky, but I will say I will be opening one for a personal account, so I will be also doing that live in the stream if you want me to do so. So that's of course very exciting. But this is looking very good for Bitcoin. But do want to wait for this 4-hourly close, because you can see previously creating a big wick on the top side, creating a big wick on the top side. And of course, right now, only 50 minutes left in the 4-hourly candle. That is the reason why I'm feeling very, very excited. And people are saying whales are very smart in the, this season. And I mean, I have to agree with you. And that's the reason why I'm taking it with a lot of caution. And I'm trading only with small margin, guys. Small margin. And the reason why is because in the weekend, these whales can manipulate the market, guys. And we do want to be careful because they can push up the price a lot here and freak you out and still drop off on you. So it's really hard to say what we are going to do right now, but of course it is looking like we are breaking this downward slope and resistance line here, but we do want to take it with a lot of caution here. We do want to take it slow here. We don't want to rush into anything here. But yeah, it's of course looking very strong for Bitcoin. I mean, I very enjoy it, of course. Once Bitcoin is breaking through these levels here, this is definitely a thing that we will be looking for a position here. So opening position live in the stream, of course, will be a thing that we will be doing here. There's no volume. Yeah, that's the thing that's making me feel a little bit concerning. That's making me concerned. There's a lot of volume. On the 5 minute, there's enough volume. But I mean, you do want to see more volume coming in here. But yeah, Bitcoin showing more volatility. But this can be huge manipulation, guys. This can be big manipulation. And take a look at Ethereum. We'll be looking in Ethereum in a second, guys, because these altcoins will most likely blast off here. But guys, if you want to join me on this trade here, you can right now also sign up with FEMX, but I'll be really honest with you, you do want to be very careful right now. With this trade, you do want to be very careful, and you do want to be using low quantity, in my opinion. Of course, no financial advice, but I mean, I'm taking it very slow with this trade. I will be taking it very slow with this trade, but trading in the weekends is already pretty darn heavy. And oh, people are saying, look at Ethereum, but you can see Ethereum losing still valuation compared to Bitcoin, guys. Ethereum still losing valuation compared to Bitcoin. So this is a thing that I do want to be looking at. So I want to see Ethereum showing a little bit more strength here. Maybe it can show more strength anytime soon here. So of course, it's first Bitcoin that's pumping, and then these other altcoins will be pumping. But you do want to be taking this in consideration. You do want to be taking this in consideration. So I mean, yeah, once Ethereum is going low here, definitely we'll be looking for more accumulation levels for Ethereum compared to Bitcoin. So we'll be shifting out some more Ethereum to get into Bitcoin. Get into Ethereum. Look at Almi. We already looked at Almi here, but I do want to see more volume coming in, guys. Do want to be seeing more volume for Bitcoin. The 4-hourly volume is not a lot here. Look at the 4-hourly candle. You can see this is a breakout candle, so you do want to be seeing more volume on a breakout candle, guys. That is making me feel a little bit concerning here, guys. You want to be careful. Fake out. Yeah, we can definitely still see a fake out, guys. Still 12 minutes here. And usually these last 10 minutes of the 4-hourly candles are very, very volatile. And you can see it once again here. A lot of volatility returning into the market, of course. You can see this 4-hourly candle being pretty darn good here. 1.5%. Of course, it will be the further we are going in Bitcoin, the further we're going in this bull market, the percentages will also be less and less because the market capitalization is becoming bigger, and will be of course very exciting. Guys, I see a lot of requests coming in here, but I will be looking into the requests in a second here because Bitcoin is the main topic right now. Bitcoin is the thing that we want to be looking at. And let me look quickly at the market cap. Are some other coins also blasting off here? Crypto.com still 25 cents. They're doing very good. Chainlink $31. ADA also still performing very strong here. And guys, yeah, we'll be looking at it. I'm in a long for Ethereum. Yeah, you're doing a good job here. You're doing a good job here for the long in Ethereum because Ethereum is also. I think Ethereum will most likely show more strength here in this weekend and the coming week than Bitcoin will in percentages at least. I'm long for Ethereum. Yeah, you're doing a good job. Especially if you're already into your position, you're doing particularly good here. But guys, I see right now we are watching with 1,250 people. If you're new to the channel here, make sure, or if you're new to the stream, I mean, make sure to right now smash up these likes here, because I would definitely want to hit this 1,000 likes in the stream. Because if we're doing so, we're going to give away this amazing mug here. We're going to pick a random winner here. Of course, I just recently got new mugs in here, and just already the spa is once again empty. So of course, it's too nice here. Spa is too nice here. So I will be drinking a lot of spa as well here in Dubai. It's because it's 36 degrees or so over there, so it's pretty hot. But yeah, make sure to smash up these likes here. Only taking 5 seconds of your time. You were saying breakout. Yeah, we are seeing a breakthrough. We're finally breaking through this resistance level. And I mean, yes, this can be very strong for Monday, because if we're right now breaking through already, it will be very exciting. But still, we still have 10 more minutes, guys. 10 more minutes, and everything can still happen in 10 minutes. We can see this pump completely getting undone here in just a matter of a few minutes. And if you look to the 5 minutes, you can see that we're getting overextended as well here. So you want to be careful right now. You want to be careful, guys. But yeah, of course, I'm still taking it in consideration here. Still taking it in consideration. You skip Stellar Lumens. I will be looking at Stellar Lumens in a second here. But first, mainly looking at Bitcoin for the moment. Mainly looking. Wait, indeed, I have to take my marks with me if I go to Dubai here, because, guys, I can still send marks from there. By the way, I can send it because they are at my home, and I will be fixing something, so I can still send some marks here. So of course, opening a new 5-minute candle. Let's see what Bitcoin will be doing here, because it will be very exciting what Bitcoin will be doing here. But I mean, definitely will be giving away more mugs here. The longer the time will continue here. And I see that we are only 160 subscribers away before giving away a mug if we reach that subscriber count. So, I mean, we're coming very close to give away 2 more mugs live in the stream here, and I would definitely love to do so. And Bitcoin, 59.4k here on the Bybit chart, guys. 59.4k on the Bybit chart. So that's very exciting. Very exciting. Let me refresh this trading competition as well here. Let me refresh this trading competition. Yeah, 223. So 2 more people joined as well here. So trading competition, you guys are still joining in here. Very lovely to see. Very lovely to see that you guys are still joining the team. See you all at 60k. I mean, guys, I definitely would love to see Bitcoin heading towards 60k. But the point here is that I don't really want to see it on a weekend once again. I do want to see it on a Monday or a Wednesday or so. I do want to see it not in a weekend, Bitcoin creating that new all-time high. I really don't want to see it on a weekend, to be honest. But yeah, still 8 more minutes before closing this 4-hourly candle, guys. 8 more minutes before closing this 4-hourly candle. I mean, yeah, I see some people also saying it in the chat here. It's a weekend. Please, there's a lot of manipulation right now going on. And that is also the reason why we are being very careful here. And I will be only opening a trade, but it will be very marginal, very small, very tight stop loss. But I will be opening it on the next 4-hourly candle open, guys. I will be opening it on the next 4-hourly candle. And once I will be opening it, first I have to wait. I will set a limit order, of course. But first I have to wait a little bit longer here till we're going to see this candle close here. Because, yeah, we can still create a wick on the lower side. And then we're probably going to reverse even more. So, yeah, and you know, it's Bitcoin. And it can do anything in just a matter of 7 minutes. It can go, it can do anything here. Looks like a fake out once again here, guys. Be careful. Yeah, I mean, it still can be a fake out, and yeah, you do want to be very careful. Why not in the weekend? Some of people are off during the weekend weekdays. I mean, why not in the weekend here? There are multiple things here. These big players, these institutions, are not buying in the weekends, and besides that, usually you're not seeing a lot of volume, so these whales are having a free play here, so they can manipulate the market. So that's the reason why I'm not really like the weekends, to be honest. It is getting manipulated. Yeah, I mean, a lot of things are getting manipulated right now on the Bitcoin markets. Yeah, that's my reason. You want to be very careful. You want to be very careful right now with Bitcoin. 5 minutes is also going overextend, and that's of course very important, because you can see usually once 5 minutes is going overextend, you can see a huge drop off coming in. And you can just see like here, the same like here. We're breaking up. And then you can see a fall can be very quickly to the downside. You were getting minorly overextend on the 5 minute, right away getting this dump here. So yeah, you do want to be careful, guys. You do want to be careful on the lower time frames. Weekends are volatile. Some people avoid it, and that's completely true here. Usually these weekends can be very volatile because a lot of people are trading on it. And that's the reason why it can shift a lot to the up and down sides. But of course, you can also benefit very nice from it, but the market is a little bit less predictable. Thank you for answering my question, Dan. No problem. We'll be, of course, always looking into your questions. Crypto.com, yeah, Crypto.com is doing very strong. Crypto.com is still doing very strong. Yeah, I'm getting very exciting. Just only 5 minutes away, guys, for early close. This will be massive because we are looking at this the whole day already, and we're telling you once opening the stream, of course, we're telling you maybe we're going to see this breakout live in the stream, and it would be, of course, very cool if we are seeing so. And this can be yeah, pretty darn cool, of course. Can be pretty darn cool here. So guys, by the way, I see we're watching right now with 1,300 live viewers. Would be, of course, very amazing if you're right now smashing up these likes, guys. Would be very amazing if you're right now smashing up these likes here. So let's see if we can reach the 600 likes live in the stream here. I mean, a lot of new people joined just recently into the stream. So if we're reaching 600 likes, would be definitely a very cool target that we can reach. But yeah, you can see Bitcoin creating a wick on the top side, and this is my main reason why I am being so careful right now, guys. This is my main reason. Of course, we are still in bullish territory, but we can create a big wick on the top side here, and we can definitely get wrecked here because weekends are very scary, and I mean everything can happen in just a matter of 5 minutes here because we're going to close this 4-hourly candle in 5 minutes, guys. But it will be taking us a little bit longer here. We do want to be seeing this this 4-hourly close above this resistance line, guys. But let's see. This is the last 5-minute candle that we will be looking at because this will be the all decisive 5-minute candle, guys. Your trend line is not with the wicks. No, I don't like to connect wicks here. I like to connect bodies. I don't really like to connect wicks because usually wicks are showing not a lot of significance here. So let me check this real quickly here, guys. Smashed it. Thank you so much for smashing up these likes, guys. I see 560 likes already. You guys are all smashing it. There's only the point here is only hitting that like button is for you guys only taking 5 seconds or so, and for me it means a lot. So. And definitely very lovely to see that we are already having 562 likes here. I mean, it's always very nice to see. And I see everyone saying smashed it. And I mean, you guys are always smashing up these likes here. And it's, of course, very exciting to see. Very exciting to see. Very exciting to see. Dang, so intense. Yeah, I know. It's very intense. The only 3 minutes and 30 seconds left here. Because this will be very decisive. This will be making me feel bullish or bearish on the market. And right now it's looking bullish, and people are saying the volume is looking decent, but not loud enough. Yeah, in the whole 4-hourly candle it's not very good here. But on the 1-hourly, yeah, you're making a little bit of a difference. But yeah, you can see we are willing to see more volume, in my opinion. But of course, it's also weekend, and that's the reason you want to be careful, guys. You want to be careful. But yeah, it looks good here. It looks good. But still, like I told you before, cannot say anything yet here. Still have to wait. Still have to wait. I will be opening a minor position here. And people are also saying like, yeah, we smashed through the 600, guys. That's absolutely insane. We smashed through the 600. Thank you so much here. And you know it, 1,000 likes is a mug giveaway. So definitely going to do it today, in my opinion. Because we're just live for 1 hour and 47 minutes. Of course, we will be live for way longer here today. You're a good guy. Thank you for letting me know, Mark. Are you long on Ethereum? Not yet. Not yet. I'm pretty. I'm waiting on the sidelines right now. Waiting on the sidelines to. Of course, I'm looking to open a big position here. I'm looking to open a big position with you guys as well. But I mean, it's pretty scary to open it in the weekend. And once doing so, I will keep you guys, by the way, also up to date in the Discord server. So if you want to join the Discord right away here, you can do so right now. It's pinned in the live chat. Will be, of course, very cool if you're joining. Let me check it. Oh, guys. We already smashed through the 10k members, but the bot is not updating, so the bot is offline here. So that's the reason why I was not seeing it. I see 99k here, but guys, we already have 10k members in the Discord. That's absolutely cool here, guys. 10k members in the Discord server, so lovely to see here. Let me check it if I can get it up and running once again, because it's pretty unfortunate why it's not working. Oh wait, I see. It went away. It went away. So that's pretty unfortunate. I have to fix this after the stream here. But right now, Discord server, I cannot see the new people that are joining here. But I will be fixing this after the stream here once again, guys. But very exciting that we just reached the 10k members in the Discord server, guys. Very lovely to see. I see already some new members are joining, but I will be fixing this after stream. But first, of course, we will be mainly focusing about Bitcoin, because I can talk loads and loads of days about this Discord server. Because, yeah, Discord server, pretty good here. Very lovely to see. Because you guys are all joining it, and we are building such a strong community. More than 10k people in the Discord is absolutely insane. And I see you guys are always so active in these chats here, and always discussing some things with each other. So that's very nice to see, of course. And I certainly love it, of course. You can join it as well here, pinned in the live chat right now. Lucas Flag has a position here, so that's very cool. Rover, you got any merch to buy? No. We're not going to sell merch. Only going to give away. How do you win the mark? Once reaching it, I will be announcing how you can win it. So we're only 340 likes away from the like target, and only 148 subscribers wait from the subscriber target. So probably going to give away 2 more likes in the stream here. We're getting very close to these targets. But guys, we are closing the 4-hourly candle for Bitcoin above this resistance line here. So we can be looking for a minor trade here. So I will be setting up my account real quickly here. So I will do it on my private account. So we'll be opening this in the screen like this. Yeah, okay, this is my private account. So we'll be opening this. And yeah, you guys all want me to enter a trade position here. So I will be opening a position. And you have to know it's a very minor position here. I will be not opening it with a lot of quantity. Let me check it real quickly how much I have. I've right now 50k on this account, but I will approximately take this trade with 2k or so. So I will be setting a limit order here, 58.7k. Limit order 58,700, and let me check it real quickly. 750. So we'll be looking for 20. I will only use 40,000 quantity. So I will be opening a 40,000 US dollar trade, and I will be using, let me see, a 14x there. Using pretty high leverage here, of course. I will be, let me check it real quickly. I will be using, let me check, 3,000. 30,000. I will use 30,000 quantity. 0.5. Okay, yeah, okay. I will set up this one. Set my stop loss here. I will be only affording to lose 50% here. Let me check it. Yes, this is a very good one. So definitely looking forward to see this target getting reshared. Let's see if I can get filled on this one. Of course, this one is from my private account. I'm not taking it with the trading challenge because I find it a little bit riskier. But guys, if you want to join this trade as well here, you can definitely do so. You can definitely join these trading trades as well with me. It's a little bit more of a risky trade. Oh, damn. I closed everything. I don't know what I'm doing. But I mean, it's pretty risky trade. And the reason why I'm saying so, because it's a weekend. And in weekends, it's very risky. And that's the reason why I'm using a tight stop loss here. So, yeah, you can definitely join me if you want to. But make sure to always trade at your own risk here. Be careful. And doing live trades, I certainly love doing live trades with you guys. But I mean, you guys seem to love the live trades as well here. But you definitely want to be careful here, guys. But I mean, Bitcoin can definitely show more volatility here. But the only thing that's making me feel a little bit skeptical here is the weekend. And you can see 4-hourly candle right now flipping red here. We'll make this green as well here. So 4-hourly candle right now flipping red here. Not feeling very bad about it, certainly. But yeah, it's looking very cool. Looking very cool, guys. Looking very cool and very excited. And then will be also the overlay just got away. So we'll be fixing this as well. Yeah, it's back again. Haha, so it's back again. But I mean, definitely love to see that we can get filled here, guys. So I will be keeping you guys up to date here on this trade. I will be keeping you guys up to date here. Dreaming of the mug. Cheryl, you seem to really love the mug here, Cheryl. So yeah, I mean, yeah, we will be giving away 2 mugs probably today. So there will be another possibility here. And people are saying fake out. I mean, right now, looking to the scenario here, I do want to be seeing this touch. Because once seeing this touch, this can definitely show us possibility to open a trade here. And of course, that is a thing that I certainly would love to do. And it can also be manipulation here, guys. You don't want to be rushing into anything here. And that's also the reason why I'm saying to you, doing this on my private account, not on the trading challenge account, because it is a little bit of a risky trade. And that's the reason why I do. And that's the reason why I be very careful. What's the stop loss? I will check it for you once again. We'll go to active orders. I will go into flip it into the screen here. You can see stop loss is sitting around. Let me check it. Stop loss 58.1k. So stop loss is over here. So if we're going to go towards these levels, yeah, you're seeing a massive fake out, of course. So yeah, that's the reason. 58.1k stop loss. So yeah, I definitely want to see this level getting touched here, and of course blasting off to the upside once again. And it's also a thing that is very likely, because we're right now breaking the downtrend here, and you do want to see that the previous resistance is right now flipping into support. So yeah, we will be seeing this live in the stream probably, guys. This is very, very exciting here, because we're only live for 1 hour and 50 minutes right now, and we're definitely going to continue the stream for way longer. So I mean, I love to enter these live trades, guys. Let me know what you guys think about live trades. Let me know what you guys think about live trades here. I feel very excited. 677 like here. I mean, yeah, you are doing a very good job here, because we're only, guys, 20 likes away from the 700. And you have to know it. Right now, watching with 1,500 people. Maybe we can already do it right away here, guys. Because a lot of people are seeming to love these these marks here, and once reaching the 1,000 likes here, we're going to give one away here. And Gavin, also, you're a member of the team here. I see that you're a member of the Crypto Rover team, and you're saying, what does trading with leverage mean here? Can you please explain this to me? And Gavin, of course, I will be explaining this to you. Leveraging is basically that you're having, how can you say? You're basically, you have, let's say, Bitcoin moves 1% to the upside. You can use a leverage of 10%. So if a Bitcoin move, you're using a 10x leverage and you're in a long position, and you see, okay, this is really bad drawing, but if you're using a 10x leverage and Bitcoin is moving 1% to the upside, you're getting 10% in profit. And if you're using a 25x leverage, you're having 25% profit. So every time the Bitcoin moves 1%, you can, of course, do it with a long position of a short position. Short position is a position that you are betting Bitcoin is going lower, but it's basically you're risking more on the table, but you can also lose something, and that's the reason why you do want to be very careful and look for very good opportunities only, because otherwise you're getting wrecked, of course. Time to sell or hold Bitcoin. I'm definitely not going to sell my Bitcoin, guys. I'm definitely not going to sell my Bitcoin. And this is what we would like to see, guys. You want to know it. I love to see this red candle right now coming in here, because we want to get filled, of course. So still everything is going as anticipated here. Everything is still going as anticipated here. So, I mean, do want to see more volatility to the outside getting created here. Want to see this level getting touched here and absolutely going have lift off, of course. If you have 100 euro, the market gives you 100x. Yeah, you're basically also borrowing some money from the platform to bet against it. But you're not going to make any debts here. If you're losing, you can only lose what you have, what you already deposited on your account. So you can never go in debt or so. Should I long? I mean, we have this. At least I have this long position right now currently open here. I have this possibility for a long position on Bitcoin. So I still have to wait a little bit longer till I get filled, of course. But yeah, if you want to join me as well, you can definitely do so. Will be, of course, very exciting if you're doing so. If you want to join me and use, please. I see sometimes people are joining the trades and they are not using a stop loss, and that is the point here. You do want to be using a stop loss, guys. And by the way, this is on the FAMX exchange. So if you want to join me on this trade on FAMX, you really want to do it on FAMX, because if you're using a different platform, the digits are maybe a little bit different here, because on Bybit, this entry target is maybe already over here, and you're already hitting your stop loss on Bybit once I get filled, okay? So that's the reason why you can sign up with FAMX, because we will be trading on every single trade. I will be probably doing here on FAMX, maybe some trades I will be doing on Bybit publicly anytime soon as well, but mainly trading on FAMX here. Also going to show my profit and loss here, because I just recently opened this private account of FAMX, because previously I was also always trading on Bybit, but right now I decided to go to FAMX and already making good gains on this account. So I'm absolutely loving it. We'll be showing my P&L as well here anytime soon here. So I mean, I'm recently very profitable here, especially on this account. Of course, I already doubled my initial, so that's yeah, we are doing very good here. But of course, we're just getting started, guys. The bull market is giving us loads and loads of opportunities here. So if you want to join, you can definitely sign up with FAMX, because then you will be having the exact same digits. So yeah, and that's also the reason why you want to be subscribed to the channel, because we are discussing this usually only in the live streams. We're only, my private trades will only be discussing this in the live streams. And once doing a trade for the training challenge, I will be announcing it as well here on the Discord server. So this is right now a private trade, and that's because it's a little bit more risky. But you guys really want me to share my private trades as well. I'm at work right now. Did you ever check TView and one? I will be checking it right now. I will be checking real quickly TView, your TetaView, of course. I mean, because Teta is right now also cooling off for a second. I do think TetaView will also cool off for a second here. So we were first looking at this bull flag scenario, and this is a scenario that we do want to see here. I mean, this is looking very strong here, Crypto Concise. You can see bull flag getting created here, and right now finding support on the bull flag. So previous resistance right now flipping into support, and this is looking extremely bullish in my opinion, because if you're seeing a bull flag, of course, breaking out to the upside, you can see a pretty significant target getting reached here, guys. So and we're going to see this breakout to the upside. We can maybe head towards 60 cents or so. So, in my opinion, it's looking very strong, Crypto Conscience here. It's still, we can still create another leg up here. So this is looking extremely bullish in my opinion. So I'm really looking at Bitcoin right now a lot, because I do want to see this red candle solidifying here and getting our order filled here, guys. And in the meantime, guys, I want to say something here. because we're only 34 subscribers away. 34 subscribers away from reaching the 26.2k here. And I see that usually only 40% of the people that are watching the streams, only 40% only 60% is subscribed to the channel here. So 40% is not subscribed to the channel yet here, and if you're new to the channel, it would be of course very cool if you're subscribing here, because we're doing this every single day and you will be kept notified as well. And yeah, you can also ring that bell if you are willing to stay up to date of every single thing that we are saying here on the channel. So Rover, when the halving will be taking place here, what will that have? What will be the effect of the halving be on the Bitcoin price? I mean, it will be having an effect on the Bitcoin price, but you always see the halving is the point here is that because of the halving, we are seeing the effect of the halving right now. Because also, if you look to the on-chain data here, we'll be going to CryptoQuant here, you can see the effect what we are having of the halving are usually, you are seeing it playing out in a bull market 1 or 2 years later on. So let me quickly go to this. Let me check it. Exchange flows. And this is the point of the halving. This is the point of the halving. Also, of course, of the bull run. But you can see the reserves of the exchanges is very low. And why is it? They don't have a lot of Bitcoin reserves on their exchanges. And the reason why is because the miners, of course, are getting less Bitcoin. They're mining less Bitcoin. So this is, of course, a thing that you are seeing because of these... because of the miners. So you can see the halving, it was in 2020 on May. So once the halving happened, you can see the sorry, I cannot talk at all. I mean, my throat is very dry right now. But you can see, since the halving started, we're seeing less and less supply available on exchanges. This is also a thing that you can see. So yeah, of course, it's very bullish. And this is, of course, also the reason why I'm holding my Bitcoin for a long run, because Bitcoin is getting so deflationary. And yeah, I mean, it's very good. And people are all saying, is Bitcoin farming a fake out right now? And yeah, we are seeing a breakout. Of course, it's a weekend, but this is not necessarily a fake out here, because you're seeing we're breaking through this level. And right now, what we do want to be seeing here is that we are flipping this previous resistance line into support. So no, it's not a fake out here. It's not confirmed yet. It's not a confirmed fake out yet. We are confirming the fake out here if we're going to close this for early candle below this support line. That is a fake out. But for now, it's not a fake out yet. And then, of course, we will be going out of trade, guys. It's just a matter of perspective. Any tips on the new whitelist on Polkadot that don't have 3K pulse or in the pulse pool? P.S. All the projects realized on pulse already did it for the X. They posted that on Twitter. Also seen a Chain. Yeah, I know. I saw Chain Games. And that's also the reason. We were talking about this just a second ago. And GSB, big shout out to you for once again notifying me. Yeah, I mean... Not all the projects did a 40x yet, but I mean almost all the projects that are getting launched here are massively profitable. You're seeing, let's say, 10 to 15x here in just a matter of a few days here. And I mean, I'm enjoying these gains here. And if you want to miss out here, you want to be staying on the sidelines. But I mean, I'm almost getting exposed to all the new projects that are coming out. All the new projects that are coming out, and I like them, I'm buying into them. So... and definitely make sure to do so. And if you have 3K pulse in your wallet here, you can also join the pre-sales. And that's the reason why I hold at least 3K pulse in my wallet, because entering the pre-sale, you can already 15x your initial if they are getting launched here. So, I mean, if you're getting picked, of course, it's still a lottery. You can always get picked here, but I mean, it's very exciting. And if you want to look a little bit more into it, of course, I won't be not discussing this the whole stream here, but you can definitely look in their project. And that's also the reason I'm holding loads of Polkadot. Definitely think it can go up way higher. And I just feel generally very excited about Polkadot and all the projects that are getting launched there. And it's just getting started. It's just getting started, guys. And we were spotting the project of Polkadot already once it was being so small here. So, of course, very lovely to see. So, yeah, make sure to get exposed, guys. Make sure to get exposed if you aren't already. And if no, should I... let me quickly check Polkadot, the price action of Polkadot itself. I mean, we were talking about Polkadot, guys, on the channel. If you're watching the channel already for a long period of time, because if you go to the channel here, and you go to these previous streams, you can watch it back if you want to. But we were talking about Polkadot. It was sitting around $1. We were talking about it so many, and people were already saying, no, it's overextended. But yeah, sometimes, yes, it is overextended. But sometimes a project is just so good that you still want to get exposed to it. And Polkadot was the project that was so good here. And sitting around, it's almost entering the top 100, and it definitely is going to enter the top 100 anytime soon here once again. Because yeah, you saw this huge run up. It's running cooling off. And I mean, do you want to buy it with a sale? Because you still can buy Polkadot with a 38% sale here, guys. And I'm still buying more Polkadot because it will keep my portfolio very strong returns here. it's definitely an asset that you do want to be hugely exposed. And I think because it's such an interesting asset, maybe some big exchanges are going to list it as well here, because it's usually requested. So yeah, I feel very excited about Polkadot and definitely think it can go up way higher. And a lot of projects that are getting launched on Polkadot are very good here. So make sure to get exposed to Polkadot if you haven't already. No financial advice, of course, but please. The only thing that I'm asking for you is please look into it. Just do your own research, and you probably will convince yourself right away. You will convince yourself right away to buy some Polkadot. And you can buy it on Uniswap if you want to, of course. You also should hold ADA for long term. Yeah, I mean, I'm always thinking long term. Always thinking long term. And definitely ADA will do good long term, I know for sure. I have to agree with you, man. If you're talking about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency space in general for long term, yeah, we're going to do pretty good. We're going to do pretty good. Stake your ADA and wait for the pump near the end of the bull market. Yeah, I'm also staking Crypto.com. I don't know if you guys would like to do it as well here. Of course, there are other projects that are giving better returns, but definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. I mean, it's really lovely to see this. And guys, let's see if we're going to get this bounce here. Finally breaking out here. So I get my cup of tea here. Of course, tea is very important to drink, guys. You want to take care of your throat. So yeah, we do want to see this move down here, so we can enter our position here. And we will be doing this all together, guys. We will be entering this position all together. And of course, if you want to, always trade at your own risk here, but having a tight stop loss here. Looking forward to it. Hey Dan, what do you think about VTHO? We are already discussed VTHO, but I don't know the exact fundamentals about the coin here. But yeah, it sounds pretty interesting. Sounds pretty interesting. And guys, I do want to say something real quickly here, because we are very close to giving away 2 mugs here, because we are only 21 subscribers away from the 26.2k here, and also we are only 250 likes away from the 1,000. So we're very close to giving away 2 more mugs here. So if you want to join it, if you want to get exposed, you can right now. Of course, you can right now, yeah, smash up these subscriber buttons or smash up these likes, because we're about to give away 2 more mugs here. So of course, I will be looking into some more on-chain data, because you guys seem to love it. We'll be going into some more on-chain data, because let me look quickly at these miner pools if they are dumping over the weekend. Let me quickly check the F2 miner pool. Let me quickly check the and Quant is, by the way, also adding loads and loads more. Oh wait, no, right now looking at the one at the daily. I want to be looking at the hourly. But Quant is right now adding more and more things here as well. So it's definitely a thing that is very good to have, in my opinion, of course. Having the premium version. And also we'll be looking at the funding fees in a second, because I was talking about that already, because maybe we have some possibilities to open some altcoins, some swing trades, I mean. But I mean, we are seeing some Bitcoin getting dropped off with not very significant huge numbers. Not really significant huge numbers. So of course, very exciting. Very exciting. Funding rate. So I will be checking the funding rates real quickly here, guys. I will be checking the funding rates, because usually once we are seeing the funding rates dropping off very quick, the funding fees, I mean. Funding fees, let me check it where it is. Okay, this is a thing I have to. This is a thing that I wouldn't really like, but I will be looking into this also after the stream. But guys, we are seeing follow through to the downside for Bitcoin. This is very lovely to see. This is very lovely to see, because we do want to get our order filled. So seeing this red candle was totally expected, of course. And I mean, of course, we can definitely create a wick on the lower side and right now go higher. But I will be waiting on the sidelines for a second here. So we do want to see our order getting filled and then blasting off to the upside. So yeah, if you want to join us as well on this trade on FMX, you can definitely already set up your account. And I mean, if you're not joining this one, I mean, this is still a pretty risky trade here. So also be careful with this trade. But if you are already willing to set up your account for the next trade, because this Monday will be, of course, very exciting, because we're going to see a lot of volatility in this week. We will be looking for more trades. In a weekend, we are taking it very slow with trades. But this Monday, we will be, of course, looking for more possibilities here. But I mean, if you're taking it slow, it's definitely a thing that you can be doing right now. And if you're taking it slow right now, you can already sign up your account, set up your account, because it's definitely a good thing to set up already your account if you're willing to join on future trades here. But I mean, very exciting times, right? What's your new all-time high? What's your new all-time high? What's your all-time high prediction for Bitcoin? All-time high prediction for Bitcoin is sitting around 100 towards 120k here. But I want to say something here. I will never say an all-time high 100 towards 120k. Is not a top here, because there is no top for Bitcoin. Bitcoin will never top out. Of course, I'm talking about the bigger picture. There is no top for Bitcoin. There is no top for Bitcoin. I saw that. That was a very interesting tweet that I saw, and it really caught to my emotions. There is no top for Bitcoin. That's completely true. It's Crypto, I think you got into the position. No, that's not true. And that's the point what I do want to be saying here once again. Some people are trading on some different exchanges, and the digits are always a little bit different here. So please be careful, because maybe you're already hitting your stop loss when I'm getting entered here. So that's the reason why you can use FEMX as well. Because on the channel, if you're willing to follow the channel for a long period of time, you can, I should recommend, of course, no financial advice, I should recommend using FEMX, because then we are using all the same exchange here, and because we're using the same exchange, we can also trade with the same digits, of course. That's the reason why I'm truly using FEMX, of course. I want to see a crash back to 3K so I can buy more Bitcoin. Man, if we're going to crash ever again, if we're going to see a crash to 3K or so, I will be buying more Bitcoin. Of course, that opportunity is once in a lifetime, man. That opportunity will be once in a lifetime. So yeah, we are seeing this correction coming in for Bitcoin, which is very nice to see, of course. Very nice to see a correction coming in for Bitcoin. I would definitely love to get an entry in here. Of course, it's a pretty tight entry here, because on some other charts we are already bouncing from off the levels here. So only willing to enter with the least amount of risk. It's still pretty risky entry. Have to say it once again, because we can see a fake out here. And I mean, once entering here, I would certainly love to enter over here. You can already enter at these levels here, because if you look at different exchanges, probably on the BitFEMX, you can see that we are already finding a bounce here. So it really depends on which exchange you are looking at. I mean, on BitFEMX, you are very close to already having a bounce here, but we'll be taking it slow here. I will be taking it slow, guys. It's weekend, so I have to take it slow as well. So how to buy Polkadot? You can buy it on Uniswap. You can buy it on Uniswap. 3K dream on. I know. It's a big dream. It's a big dream, but I saw someone saying it in the chat. I mean, 3K, we're never going to reach 3K Bitcoin ever again. But just imagine. You always want to dream. If you're not dreaming, I mean, the biggest dream for me is that Bitcoin is going to crash. I mean, who's going to say that? Because you can buy more Bitcoin, of course. And I mean, I know 3K Bitcoin will never happen. I know for sure that we're never going to go below the 20K. I mean, do you think, guys? Do you think that we're going to see a Bitcoin below the 20K ever again? Let me know in the chat. I don't think so. Me personally, I don't think that we're going to see a Bitcoin ever again below the 20K ever in my lifetime again. So let me know what you guys think about it. Quite a few other exchanges have paused. Oh, I mean, I bought it like, let's say, a month or two ago, and then it was only on Uniswap, but probably. Oh, Yobi has that. Oh, a lot of it got listed on a lot of exchanges. OKX can buy it over there. Yobi, very good exchanges. Of course, the liquidity is pretty high, but confidence. What is confidence? So yeah, I mean the liquidity is pretty high, so you can definitely buy it on Yobi. I mean, it looks very good. No, never. Everyone's saying never. Never. Yeah, don't think that we're going to see a Bitcoin ever again below the 20K, guys. 40K bear market, I think that's definitely... 40K is definitely a target for me in the bear market. That's completely true, Karin. 40K next bottom. Then, I think 30 towards 40K will be the next bottom, in my opinion. I don't think Bitcoin is going ever below the 20K. I have to agree. This is very nice, because you can see, once again, the community is uniting once again as one. Bitcoin 80% crash during the bear market. I mean, the crash will be less significant in my opinion, because there are bigger companies invested in it, bigger institutions that are willing to step into the market and hold it for a longer period of time here. Also, Michael Saylor, etc. Big companies, big people with a lot of money. They have a lot of influence in the market. So I don't think that we're going to see a Bitcoin below the 20K ever again here in history. Ever again, guys. So, I mean, still buying Bitcoin around 60K is not a bad buy here. And I'm also saying this to all my family members, etc., because they can see how good it is going, and they want to hop onto the boat here. And I know a lot of people, because I'm talking also in real life, talking to everyone about Bitcoin, because I'm just a huge addict of Bitcoin, and they're saying, no, it's way too overvalued. I knew it once it was sitting around $500, but I didn't bought into it because it was way too high. And yeah, and then he's saying, but why are you not buying into it right now? Are you willing to hold your euros or your dollars or on your bank account? Because your euros or dollars are going to be worth zero. It's going to zero your euros. It's going to zero. So please, don't hold euros. Don't hold fiat. Hold Bitcoin. And guys, by the way, one thing that I would definitely love to see here, by the way, is that you guys, I mean, recently I saw some memes getting created here from people were making some memes in the Discord server about me. I mean, I find that very funny here. I see, if you want to make some memes here, make sure to drop them in the Discord server at the sector memes and tag me with it, because I will be looking at the memes. I like the memes. And if you're making one right now, maybe I'm going to show it in the stream here and make you a very... give you a big shout out, of course. But I mean, I like these memes that you guys are making. Okay, check armor. I will be checking it in a second here. We'll mainly look at Bitcoin because the trade is almost getting active here. Looking to enter the trade, of course. Governments can ban crypto. Yes, they can. But I mean, America is not going to ban it. America is not going to ban it. You know Tesla. Tesla is a company that is promoted and boosted by the whole government. Why is Tesla worth so many in their stocks? Because of the government boost, of course. And also Tesla is buying Bitcoin. They need approval from their government. I mean, people are saying Bitcoin is black money. Bitcoin is dirty money. But I mean, the same thing is happening right now because they cannot. They say that they cannot really see where the Bitcoin is heading towards. But if you're doing a deal here. If you're doing a deal with real money, with just your dollars, you're giving it to someone, and then you have also no control about it, right? So basically nothing is changing here, and Bitcoin is fully transparent. And if you want to buy something with your Bitcoin, they will see that you have more Bitcoin on your balance. So I think definitely a lot of innovation will still happen in the Bitcoin space, I know for sure, but it will be a huge thing here. Maybe there are later some companies where you can store your Bitcoin at, so they can secure it for you. So so they will be making it easier. So there will be a lot of innovation coming here. But I mean, just holding your Bitcoin for the long run, guys. Why should you not do it? Why should you not do it? Give me a reason why you should not hold Bitcoin for the long run. Right now. Give me a reason. But I don't think that Bitcoin is never going to get banned here. And here, Dean Harvey also saying Australia not banning it. The government already said it. I mean, the governments are not going to ban crypto. It's way too big. It's way too big. Maybe they're going to ban some altcoins, but not Bitcoin. They're never going to ban Bitcoin. So I mean, that's my reason why I'm going to hold it for the long run. I think 38K will be the next bottom of the next bear market. Look, that can be definitely a possibility. Look, so we're getting very close to entering, guys. And yeah, it's very cool that we are going to enter this trade. Take your private key and hide it up in Switzerland. I mean, yeah, Switzerland is the big lockup where you can store all your valuable assets here, guys. Looking to get filled, almost looking to get filled. Would certainly love to see so, because on some different charts, you can see that we're almost touching it already. So of course on this chart you can maybe see a wick can create on the lower side and then go higher. But yeah, really, if we're going to see this 4-hourly close below this, yeah, we will be going out of the trade. And that's also the reason why we have this tight stop loss, guys. This is also the reason why we have this tight stop loss. So I'm not worried about anything here. I'd certainly love to see that you can see 5 minutes heading lower as well. So I would get very excited if we're getting filled here, guys. I would feel very excited if we're getting filled here. Of course, only using a minor bit of my portfolio, using a minor bit here. Guys, you want to be careful. I'm also not using a lot of quantity here, so you want to be careful. It's still a pretty risky trade because it's in the weekend. So that's the reason why we're taking it slow. And Ethereum is doing pretty good here. Let me check it. Ethereum gaining valuation compared to Bitcoin. Already saw it. Ethereum on this 4-hourly candle doing pretty strong here. Holding up compared to Bitcoin because Bitcoin is falling a little bit here. Ethereum is still doing good, so I certainly love to see it. I see you laughing. I know. I always laugh to you guys. I love it. Oh wait, oh you still see the screen. I was talking about Ethereum, but it was not showing up here on the screen. So sometimes it doesn't work properly here, guys. But it's all season starting. Probably the title, of course. I said it in the title, and I'm not going to clickbait you because they're all looking to blast off anytime soon here. We'll be going into total altcoin market capitalization in a second. But guys, I really want to give away a mug here. So I see only 11 subscribers away from the 26.2k here, guys. 11 subscribers away. And once reaching that, we're only 100 subscribers away before giving away the mug. So also 1,000 likes, getting very close to give away a mug. So we're probably going to do them at the same time here. They're coming together, very cool. So if you want to win a mug here, make sure to subscribe to the channel here. Make sure to also smash up these likes because I'm going to give away 2 mugs live in stream, guys. So also getting a support of donation from Shimik. You're saying good as solar flare damage Could a solar flare damage the blockchain? And I mean, yes, of course it can. It can damage the blockchain. So of course, if all these miners, if these miner pools getting no power, no energy, yeah, this is damaging the blockchain, of course. This can definitely damage the blockchain. I mean, I mean, the only reason how it can damage the blockchain is if it is getting to these miner companies, of course. Yeah, there's so many, and of course the magnetic field that can maybe be released from that. Let me check it real quickly here. Oh, we're very close to 26.2. But I mean, the magnetic field that's coming loose from it. If it's coming towards these miners, yes, it can have some influence on it. But I mean, it will have not only influence on the blockchain, but also on the government system. So that's the reason why. And Cherry Green still saying, I dreamed of your mug last night. Cherry, you're very cool. So XX Hiyashi, so thank you for tuning into the stream once again here, and thank you for supporting the channel as well. So let me quickly check Bitcoin. Did we get filled? No, we are getting very close to getting filled, guys. Very close to getting filled here. So of course we'll be looking into this the whole stream, but very close to getting filled. So we're getting very. Sorry, I'm saying very close so much here, but I mean I feel very excited. So you're saying, how is Algorand looking? I feel it's about to explode in price. So we will be looking into it, and I'll be also monitoring the chart, guys. I will be monitoring the chart. We'll be looking to when we are getting this entry in for Bitcoin. Looking to get this entry in. If you look at this chart, we are already having this possibility here. But yeah, I'm only trying to, when opening this rate, trying to be a little bit cautious. So we'll check Algo very quickly here. We'll check Algo because Bitcoin is getting very close here right now. It's in the edge of breaking out here. So you can see with Algorand, very excellent what you're having. Rising wedge getting formed here. You can see upward sloping resistance line here. I can draw it a little bit more like this, to be honest. Attaching a little bit more of these the bodies of the candles here. So you can see rising wedge getting formed here on Algorand. And you're saying, I feel like it's about to explode here. And of course, I certainly think it can be exploding anytime soon here, Algorand. But in my opinion, you do want to be careful here. Rising wedges are usually bearish bias patterns. But in my opinion, yes, it can definitely increase more in valuation. It can definitely increase more in valuation. But yeah, I think it can, usually in bull markets, bearish patterns still break to the upside here. So that's my reason why I'm still very bullish about it. So first I want to see a break through this resistance line on the top side here before flipping extremely bullish on Algorand here. But yeah, you can see upward sloping support line is still getting respected here. So Algorand is still looking good here. And it's going to take it out as all-time high anytime soon here. And that's the point here. A lot of altcoins that are right now sitting below their all-time high here, just like Altcoin, like GRT, like Fantom, a lot of these coins here, they're going to crush their all-time high anytime soon here. So you still have time to accumulate, guys. Still have more time to accumulate. And make sure to do so. Make sure to do so. Long seems same for now. I mean, yeah, it seems pretty good here. You can see if you look at this scenario here, of course we are entering only with a safe entry, but you can see it's right now already holding up as support on this chart. So this is already showing a lot of significance, but we have to wait a little bit longer till we are getting entered. We were approximately, let me see, we were approximately another $150 away from our entry. So going to wait a little bit longer here because I will be not rushing into anything. I will be taking it safe, and also depending on which exchange you are taking it, but we will be taking it on FEMX, so you can join already. If you want to, of course. You can set up your accounts if you are willing to join this amazing trade, because I'm probably going to make some good gains, but it's still a little bit risky. We are in the weekend. So very exciting. Very exciting. Which exchange is the best to buy these altcoins? I mean, Binance has the most altcoins that you can buy, so I should say Binance. And you can also buy some altcoins on FEMX. I mean, that's also good. But I mean, Binance has the most altcoins, so I will definitely say Binance. You can find also a referral link in the description if you want to support the channel and want to help out yourself. Why not enter right now? Because we can still create a wick on the lower side, and I prefer looking to the FEMX chart. Of course, Bybit chart is showing more significance here, but I will be taking it slow. You can definitely enter already, but I mean, I only want to enter good with a good trade. And yeah, if you're already entering, you're doing a good job here, but I certainly want to minimize my risk here. That's the reason why. How to join your trade? You can sign up with FEMX if you want to join the trade, and you can copy the trade here. You can see it over here. You can make a screenshot real quickly here to set it up.
The entry price is 58.7k here, 750 to be exact, and stop loss is 58.1k. So yeah, you can copy if you want to. And Abdullah is also saying, hey Dan, can you please look at Ren and Anthem for me? So of course I will be looking at it, my friend. But you can still see not a lot of volume is coming in for Bitcoin. I would certainly love to see more volume coming in. Certainly would love to get some more volume. So yeah, what we are seeing with Ren here is that we were also discussing Ren earlier today. And guys, I do want to say something real quickly here. We're only one subscriber away from the 26.1k here. So let's see how fast we're going to reach 26.2k. I mean, so we're only one subscriber away here. Always, I like these live subscriber counts right now. I just recently YouTube updated that, so the content creators can see the live subscriber count once again here. Because they previously also removed that, but right now added that once again here. So only one subscriber away from 26.2k. But yeah, looking to Ren. You can see upper sloping support line getting created here. But yeah, right now you're finding resistance on this previous supportive line here. So this is of course pretty unfortunate to see here. You do want to see a break through this level here, but for now on we are not breaking through this level yet. So yeah, do want to wait a little bit longer here. You cannot rush into anything here for Ren, and definitely this break of this resist line on top side is definitely a thing that we have to do here, because previously was acting as support. And guys, we just smashed through at 26.2k. Thank you so much here. Thank you so much all for subscribing to the channel here. We are heading towards 30k here, and once reaching the 30k subscribers, we're going to give away some ledgers here. So make sure to keep an eye out on the channel here. Probably yeah, it probably will be very exciting here. Probably will be very exciting. Also looking to do it live here. So yeah, make sure to already get exposed to the channel here, because we are crushing it all together here. We are crushing it all together. But Ren is looking to get a correction here. You do want to be taking it a little bit slow here, in my opinion. First want to see a break through this level before flipping extremely bullish once again here. Oh, and then if you look at this chart here on... it really depends on how you draw it, but here you can see also a perfect touch on this level. But we are not in the trade yet here. It was approximately $100 off here. But I mean, if we're missing out on this trade, I'm not worried. I'm not going to FOMO into anything here. I will be looking for the next opportunity here, because there are enough opportunities around the corner. And I only will be entering trades here in the weekends with low leverage here, because it's pretty risky, of course. But I mean, yeah, it's looking pretty good here. It's looking pretty good. It's already getting bought back up here. So it's maybe looking like that we are already done with dumping here for Bitcoin. So, of course, pretty unfortunate that we are missing out, but I mean, I should not be worried, because the next opportunity is laying around the corner, guys. And that's a good thing that you already set up your account on FAMX, because if we are not taking this trade here, we will be waiting, we will be looking for the next opportunity here, and then we will be entering a bigger position, because in the weekend it's already pretty risky to enter trades here. But yeah, it's doing for now on pretty okay here. But yeah, maybe it can still reverse to the downside, so not saying anything yet here. Still have to wait a little bit longer. But Ram Squad is saying, what do you think about Bolt? And I will be checking Bolt for you. And thank you for support of the nation, of course. Thank you for support of the nation. Let me check it. Bitcoin is rising right now. Yeah, everyone is saying Bitcoin right now in the chat here. Also, VeChain, I will be looking into it. In a second, you are saying rising wedge here. I will be looking at the rising wedge scenario for VeChain, of course, in a second. But first, I will be discussing Bolt token. Of course, I've never heard about Bolt yet here. Let me check it real quickly. Bolt token, yeah, it's around P900 here. So it's pretty, of course, a lot of new coins are getting launched right now. But yeah, you do want to be looking at the coins first. If you are really thinking if it is a good project here, you do want to do your research before really buying into certain altcoins. You do want to know what you're buying here. And I don't know exactly what this coin is doing and what the fundamental worth about this coin is, but I will give you the technicals here. You can see Bolt breaking through this gray box of resistance, was previously also acting as very strong resistance, as you can see over here. And since we were breaking through this level here, you can see a lot of volatility was created, and we were retesting this previous resistance level as support, what is very lovely to see here. But for now on, we will be looking for multiple levels of resistance, and you can see also this level over here stopping out, and right now stopping us out once again here. So if I set up an horizontal line, you can see it is exactly coming together. And right now showing a lot of significance here once again to with each other. But if you look to the immediate short term on the daily, you can see that we are also finding some support at the previous stop here. So previous resistance flipping into support. So this is looking very good. Gray box scenario holding up here. So you are basically having a buying opportunity. But what you can see as well here on the daily is that you're forming a huge bearish divergence, creating a lower high in the RSI and higher high in the price chart. So you do want to be careful with Bolt, in my opinion. Pretty overextended right now. But yeah, you're finding support at the previous resistance levels. I do think that we are going to create more volatility to the upside right now. Looks pretty good on the 4-hourly, finding support on this critical level. Previously, once touching this level, you can see that we had blast off. So I think, yeah, you can accumulate right now. You can accumulate definitely right now. These are levels that you can accumulate. Dot's done well for the last 24 hours. Yeah, Dot is doing pretty strong here, guys. Dot is performing very strong. I know it. Dot is doing a very good job. And certainly, I love Dot here. Also, hugely exposed to Dot. So, yeah, loving to see these gains getting made. Lovely to see the gains rolling in here. Yeah, but Bitcoin is bouncing back up already. But still, we're waiting. The next opportunity is laying around the corner, guys. Next opportunity is laying around the corner. And then we're getting very close to the 26.3k already, guys. Only 70 subscribers away. And then we can finally give away a mark here. We can finally give away this amazing mark. So, of course, always once giving away marks, I'm getting very excited. And just recently getting the new load of all these marks. It's giving me the opportunity to give away some more. Giving me the opportunity to give away some more mugs, and that's always a thing that I love to do here. So the reason is why I'm saying also why that all season might be starting here is this rising wedge scenario, guys, and this will be massive for the altcoins. This will be massive. Don't know for the people that just are tuning in here. Of course, you can see the titles random season say is alt season starting here, and still stand behind my words here, because you can see rising wedge created. And you are right now seeing a follow through to the upside. You're seeing a breakout to the upside. It can definitely push the price way higher. And we can maybe see some new optimize getting created on the total market capitalization on these altcoins. Because you can see, we are getting stopped out by this level a lot here. And we do want to be moving further ahead. But for now on, we're just getting rejected massively. So maybe we're going to see a volatile create on this daily candle already. But that is also my reason why I do think the coming week will be very exciting, guys, for the altcoins. Coffee or tea? Right now having some tea here, guys. I'm right now having some tea. It's almost empty already with some honey. So always honey is good for your throat here. How old are you? I'm 20 years old. It's more about views. VeChain, yeah, of course. I was about to discuss VeChain, of course, guys. I was discussing, and people were talking about the rising wedge here, and we were talking about the rising wedge earlier today for VeChain. Already usually exposed to VeChain, of course, on the channel, guys. Well, you know that I'm loving VeChain, but you can see right now what VeChain is doing here. Absolutely exciting times here. Of course, you're forming a bearish divergence for now on, but still 3 more hours in this 4-hourly candle. We can definitely go way higher, in my opinion. But yeah, rising wedge usually, like I told you also just on the altcoin the total market cap, usually bears bias patterns, but in a bull market, they are pushed higher and they're breaking out to the upside. So right there you can see the exact same here for VeChain playing out. And yeah, breaking out of the top side is absolutely exciting here. Do want to see this 4-hourly candle close above it first before flipping extremely bullish, because we can still create a wick on the top side. Still 3 more hours. We can do so many things in 3 hours. You know, this is the cryptocurrency space. We can do everything here. So this makes me feel very excited, of course. VeChain breaking out to the upside here, creating first wicks on this top side and breaking this critical resistance level. Yes, I think we can create some insane follow-through here. And also just printing a new all-time high here. VeChain, of course, trading at all-time highs. We're just doing such a strong job here, guys. I mean, I really love it. I really love to see it. And yeah, VeChain is breaking out here. People were also saying it there. Is the rising wedge breaking out now? Yes, it is. It is looking like. Raymond, you're saying stay frosted, guys. I heard smart money is shorting at a 1.3 billion level. At, last time we corrected was 26%. Yeah, I mean, we do want to be careful. We do want to be careful here, and we can be having a reaccumulation zone, a level once again here, because I also pinned this on my Twitter because I think it will be playing out here for Bitcoin. And that's also the reason why I'm playing it very slow here with my long positions right now. We can have this reaccumulation zone. Yeah, right now getting another super chat here. Check VTHOR. So I will be checking it. But yeah, I do think that we're going to start a reaccumulation zone. Just cooling off for maybe a month or so and then make ourselves ready to create some new optimize, of course. And yeah, guys, I will be keeping you guys up to date what I'm doing here on Twitter as well. So if you haven't already, you can follow me on Twitter as well. We'll maybe do a tweet as well here. Maybe you can help me to push this tweet to more people. Would be, of course, very cool. But yeah, let's do a tweet anytime soon here all together. Would be very cool. But VTHOR, I will be checking it. VTHO. I think you mean VTHO. VTHOR. Yeah, I mean you mean probably VTHO. So check it. I will. Thank you for notifying me, of course. Let me check real quickly what the market cap of this coin VTOR is. We're now sitting around 609 million. So, of course, pretty high market cap already. Got launched in July 2018. Got already launched 2018. But yeah, I mean, we were discussing this earlier today also. We were discussing this, that we were forming a bearish divergence on the daily. So in my opinion, we do want to be very careful here. But this is, once again, this is the thing that we are going to see more and more frequently on the altcoins. These are, of course, more... this is going to be more frequently being seen on the altcoins because you are blasting off to the upside, of course. Very likely to see, but you are forming a bearish divergence on the daily here. I do want to be very, very careful, in my opinion. Of course, for Ali already invalidating the bearish divergence, so that's very lovely to see here. But I mean, you definitely want to be very careful right now. Coin going up so quickly here can also reverse very quickly here. So definitely, if you're in a position, maybe consider taking your initial out already, because yeah, right now going so high to the upside, and maybe you can re-enter once having a correction. So yeah, I think it is looking very good. It's looking very strong, but you do want to be careful here because once coin is pumping so quickly, it can also reverse very quickly. But usually you're seeing two impulsive legs up getting created, and then is a huge correction. So yes, we can. This can be maybe the second impulsive move up here. So yeah, it's looking particularly good here, in my opinion. VTHOR. And yeah, Ethereum still showing a little bit of follow through here compared to Bitcoin, so this is nice to see. Let me know what you guys want me to see here in the chat. Dean Harvey, once again, in being the best moderator in the chat here. Dean Harvey, big shout out to you, man. Big shout out to you. I want to say it. I read something, but I cannot say because otherwise I will get demonetized. So it's pretty funny what you're saying here. Some words I cannot say in the stream because otherwise the stream is getting shadow banned or so. But yeah, guys, at 26.2k, I'm very glad that we are reaching these targets, guys. But another thing, because I want to give a mug away live in the stream here, and already almost live for 3 hours here, guys. But guys, I see we're only 160 likes away here. 160 likes away before giving away this amazing mug here. So make sure to right now smash up these likes. It's only taking 5 seconds of your time here, and damn, you people are all saying VJ, all kinds of stuff in the chat right now. But and guys, we're only 160 likes away here before giving away this amazing mug here. We're only 160 likes away from giving away this amazing mug. You guys are all saying your request in the chat. Damn. Did I say something? What indicators do you usually use? I use a lot the RSI. I mean, you can spot all kinds of divergences on the RSI. So I use the RSI a lot. You can see it here on the top left side. I use the VPVR a lot. 20-day moving average, EMA ribbon, 50 and 200-day moving average. So we'll be, of course, looking at this moving average on Bitcoin. You can see it's still holding up pretty strong here. No bears, no depth crosses can create right now for Ethereum. Also still bullish crossover. Since forming this bullish crossover, you saw immense bump to the upside. So of course, on the 4-hourly, the 50-day 50 moving average is still holding up here. So this is looking strong. This is still looking strong here, guys. Oh, we're getting very close to the 1,000 likes here. Getting very exciting. Getting very, very exciting. Everyone's saying Mark in the chat. Yeah, I mean, the Mark, I'm so glad that I just got new marks here. I'm so glad that I received more marks here today. Yesterday, I mean. So yesterday we got in some new marks here, so that's the reason why we can give away some more marks again. But you can see Bitcoin perfectly bouncing, creating a wick on the lower side here. Fortunately, missing out here, of course. Unfortunately missing out here, but I mean, if you're missing out on the trade, you will be waiting for the next opportunity here. I'm not worried about anything here. I will be just sitting on the sign list here, and of course waiting with my amazing trades. So let me quickly look at the requests that you are having. Like the content too. What is your think about Reef? So I will be looking at Reef for you. Big shout out to Joost. Thank you for loving the content, of course. Big shout out to you. I will remove these things here. You can see on the 4-hourly we are short on the EMA ribbon. Just quickly giving you a thought about my indicator. But I will be using some indicators as well here on Bitcoin in a second. Because usually I'm only doing TA and not using a lot of indicators because I think indicators are usually lacking indicators are usually lacking behind. So you know, you can see indicators are good at higher time frames, but at lower time frames they're usually not very good in my opinion. So of course, really depending on which indicator you're using. Some indicators are working very good, but they're not always very reliable. You should not just trust on an indicator, in my opinion. So, what you can see with Reef, of course, Reef sitting pretty close to the all-time high. We recently set a new all-time high, by the way, for Reef, and it was pretty exciting here, to be honest. pretty excited we were setting a new all-time high for Reef because people are feeling very bearish on it. And if you bought these lows here, you bought a 120% increasement of price here. So that's of course very exciting to see. But yeah, we were discussing this gray box scenario already for a long period of time, and also discussing this live in the streams here, guys. You can see previously getting stopped out of this level. It's getting stopped out of this level. Finding support on this level. This was of course very exciting to see. So here you also find some very good support on it, and you went higher. So also these upward sloping support line and the resistance line, just drew them for a longer period of time. And you can see here we were getting stopped out here. So that was of course showing a lot of significance here for the brief price section. But I will remove them real quickly here because it's also just horizontal resistance what we are playing against. Oh, I didn't not select anything here. So this was the exact top from the previous all-time high. And of course, finding resistance at the previous all-time high is a very likely thing to see and also to play out here. So we were finding resistance on this level here for Reef, and since then we were reversing a little bit to the downside. But you guys, you have to know, the more frequently that you're testing a resistance, the more likely it will be that we are going to break it. So once touching this gray box once again here, I mean, these are very strong buying opportunities. Buying over here is just basically buying in thin air. But if you want to really go big into Reef, I should definitely wait before hitting the gray box here to really accumulate big, in my opinion. So gray box is already holding up this very strong support, resistance, support. So it's proven itself that it is a very strong supportive line here. So yeah, maybe if you want to enter big here, I should wait for the 3.5 cents here. But I mean, in general, it's looking pretty exciting for Reef. But I think the more likely it will be that we are going to break through the all-time high here is on the next retest. Because the more frequently you are testing it, the more likely it will be that you're going to break through it. So Andrew, thank you for your donation once again here. You are saying, Rover, please check IOS. Been holding since 1 cent, potential breakout. So I will be quickly looking at IOS. And hopefully, Joost, I answered your question. So, IOS, thank you for support of the nation, of course. And you're saying I'm holding since 1 cent here. So you're already 5x your money. You are doing a very strong job, Andrew. And thank you, of course, for supporting the channel once again here. And you're saying potential breakout. And of course, we are loving to see a potential breakout. So I will remove this whole chart here. Once again, I will be looking at a clean vision on this one. A clean thought about this one. So you're creating a new uptrend here on the 4-hourly. Yeah, this is maybe a minor fake out. So you're creating a new uptrend here, and you're creating a horizontal resistance line. Well, I can right away see here, because this resistance line on the top side, we were getting stopped out by this level multiple times here. You can maybe draw it a little bit more like this. But if you draw it like this, by the way, you can see that we're already having a breakout and also retesting it as support. So, I mean, it's very exciting, really depending on how you look at it. There are multiple support resistance levels. So, if we're really going to break through this level, this top side level as well here, we are really going to see blast off. But yeah, right now, of course, already breaking this first resistance level here. And yes, potential breakout. Yes, that's completely true here, because you were forming some kind of an ascending triangle here. It was looking like a clear triangle, sorry. But you can also consider looking at this chart like a W here. So you're reversing the price. We're setting a higher low as well. So in my opinion, yes, the market sentiment is looking very strong for this coin. And you can see a potential breakout to higher levels here. And it's definitely still a good hold in my opinion if I look to the chart here. And yeah, maybe, of course, taking profits is never bad here. But I mean, yeah, definitely it can go up way higher in my opinion. Can go up way higher. And guys, right now watching with 1,380 live viewers, guys. Make sure we just exactly reached the 900 likes, guys. We only need 100 more likes before giving away this mug. So 100 more likes is very easily reachable in my opinion. We can definitely reach it live in the stream here. And once reaching the target, we will be giving away an amazing mug here. And right now, flipping this 4-hourly candle into the green, guys. And damn, please don't spam in the chat. Right away block you for always because Dean Harvey, if you're seeing someone spam multiple times here, you can right away block them for a lifetime, because if you're spamming the chat, you're not really appreciated here on the channel. So, but guys, what I was willing to say here is that we're only 90 subscribers, 90 likes away from giving away this amazing mug. So it's getting very close, guys. It's getting very close, and I'm getting very excited as well here. People are saying Crypto.com is blasting off. So yeah, of course, Crypto.com is one of the most loved assets in my portfolio, but biggest asset as well. I also yesterday announced, I told you guys that yesterday I told you guys that Crypto.com is my biggest asset at the moment in my portfolio, and it's still performing very strong. So yeah, very lovely to see, of course, your biggest asset in your portfolio performing so strong here. No volume on Bitcoin. Be careful with your longs. That's completely true. Did you check Armor, Crypto Conscience? Yes, I will. I just did. Thank you so much, Dean Harvey. You're a true legend. But I will check armor for you, Crypto Concise. Of course, Crypto Concise, thank you for still tuning into the stream. I thought you were saying that you were at work, right? So that's pretty interesting. I mean, where do I have to compare it to? Because you only can compare it to wrapped ether, so I don't really like that. I will check it to Bitcoin. I'll compare it to Bitcoin. So armor, not a lot of information that I have about this. It's pretty new to the market, but you can see compared to Bitcoin, it's still losing valuation. So it's not a good hold compared to Bitcoin. And I do like to see a coin performing better than Bitcoin, because otherwise you were better off with holding Bitcoin. In the end of the day, we want to buy these alts to accumulate more Bitcoin, right? We want to buy these alts to accumulate more Bitcoin. So I'm getting very excited. I'm getting very excited, guys. But yeah, armor, it's not looking very strong here for the comparison compared to Bitcoin. So yes, they're at P876, guys. P876, and that's of course pretty high. So it's a pretty coin flip in my coin. I don't know the exact details about this coin, so you do want to do your research here. But critical science is very hard to give my thoughts about this one. Very hard to give my thoughts about this one. Not a lot of information about it, and cannot compare to USD. So we're also getting another support of the nation from Nenj, and you were saying, what about DEC and Lina? So let me check DEC. Also a pretty low low cap altcoin. You guys are all talking about all these low caps here, and I don't know. Once again, I don't know the exact details about these coins, because there are so many requests coming in here, and I don't know the exact details about these coins. But right now, sitting around 50 cents here. We'll be checking it. Do we have it? Yes, we can compare to USD Tether. Probably because it is listed on some exchanges. Yes, listed of course. Polynex, so that's of course pretty cool. Liquidity not very high, so that's pretty unfortunate. But of course, this coin is also only 36 million in market cap. That's the reason why the liquidity is also not that high. But yeah, you can see it's performing very strong. I don't really like these charts, to be honest. But yeah, you can see what we previously had, because we have to deal with the information that we are right now having here on the daily. But you can see daily getting stopped out by this level, and right now holding on to this level. Also getting another support of the nation. We'll be checking it in a second. But you can see this line is right now getting rejected over there, and right now also is finding support on this level. So absolutely exciting what we are having here. Absolutely exciting times, and is looking very strong here. And also, I see someone made a meme here, so we'll be looking into the meme in a second here. Using a well output Ethereum speech. That's a very good one. I know I say here a lot. You are the meme lord. You are the meme lord. I know I say it a lot, but you have to deal with it. You have to deal with it. But yeah, it looks pretty good here. It looks pretty good. See this correction to the previous high, finding support at the previous high, and right now bouncing back up here. It's basically a very strong market sentiment, so we can really go higher from here on. We can really go higher from here on, in my opinion. So yeah, thank you for the donation. And Thomas Nogwat also tuning in here. He's saying Dan. So absolutely cool, of course. Absolutely cool. So yeah, guys, we're only 59 subscribers away, guys. 59 subscribers away, and also 59 likes. That's coincidence, guys. 59 subscribers away from the 26.3k, and also 59 likes away from the 1,000 likes, guys. Getting very close with our target, so we are going to give away another amazing mocks here live stream, guys. We're going to give them away. It's just a matter of time. Just like Bitcoin. Bitcoin is also going to reach 100k, but it's just a matter of time, guys. Dant. Everyone please don't spam in the chat. But I will be looking Dant. I will be looking at Dant. Usually requested here. Usually requested here in the chat. So Dant is of course absolutely exploding right now. What we are seeing, we are seeing Dant going higher and higher each and every time. But you can see we are having this upward sloping resistance line. Since we were breaking through this upward sloping resistance line, you can see we're absolutely blasted off to the upside here. You can see also perfect touch on this level here. But previously you were only creating wicks on the top side, and the body closes were always closing below this level. But since you are breaking above this level, guys, this was of course amazing volatility what was getting created here. So you can see you are right now having insane volatility to the upside here for Dant, and yeah, it is getting very close with topping out, in my opinion, because if you look at the 4 hourly, you can see we were pretty overextended. Daily also pretty overextended, I know it already, and forming a bearish divergence on the daily. So in my opinion, Guys, I always want to be careful once a coin is pumping so significantly to the upside here. So in my opinion, I will not buy into it because it already is pumping here. So you want to be very careful with this. But yeah, it can definitely go way higher. But it's very hard to spot the resistance levels once a coin is going parabolic. It's very hard to spot resistance once a coin is going parabolic, and this coin is particularly going parabolic right now. But you have to know once a coin is going up so quickly, it can also reverse very quickly. And yeah, in my opinion, we are probably going to set a higher low because the trend is basically still trending to the upside here, and we're still in a good phase here for this coin. But it is going to cool off anytime soon here. But you do want to be careful. You do want to be careful. Already taking out all the Fibonacci extension levels here, but it's very hard to say where this coin is heading towards possibility. So, yeah, we're coming very close. So we're giving away the marks. Everyone is already saying mark in the chat here, because we're probably going to do it in the live chat and maybe on the Instagram channel. We'll check in the Instagram as well here. I mean, yeah, if you want to join me on the Instagram as well, I see already 20 new followers. You guys seem to follow me right now. So a big shout out to everyone who's right now following. Let me quickly load it up here. A big shout out to you, Franco. You just tuned in 4 minutes ago. So very cool that you are, of course, following me on Instagram here. So yeah, if you want to make a shout out of yourself, I will be giving you everyone a big shout out here who's right now following me. Would be of course very cool if you're following the channel right away. Will be very cool. But yeah, you do want to be careful with dance. You do want to be careful right now. My gosh, it's Crypto Rover. Yes, that's me. You're Dean Harvey. You're saying Tron. So I mean TRX. Wait, that's Tron, right? Yeah, it's Tron. So yeah, Tron's still sitting around P22 here. I mean, I still think it's way too overvalued. I'm not really buying into this project. But yeah, it's performing very strong right now. We were talking about Tron just a moment ago. We were talking about Tron just a moment ago, and we were seeing that we're breaking through this critical resistance level. Yeah, we closed above this this resistance level on the 4 hourly. So yeah, this if you look to the technicals, it's looking good here. But I'm not willing to get exposed to Tron, to be honest. Hashtag Mark. Everyone, let's get a trending on Twitter. that would be cool. That would be cool. Let's do a tweet. Let's do a tweet. Who wants to win a hashtag Mark? Let's get this trending on Twitter. Who wants to win a Mark? So yeah, you can react. And maybe after the stream. I will do this after the stream as well. I will be looking into this. Because I'm just recently got a lot of new marks coming in here, like I told you already. So we're almost going to give already 2 live away in the stream. So also going to give away 1 here on the Twitter page. Just going to pick a random winner later on. So yeah, just make this. Would be very cool if we can make this this hashtag going viral here, guys. Hashtag Mark. I want to drink apple juice. Everyone is already saying it. So make sure to comment a very nice comment here. I mean, let hashtag Mark go viral here, guys. Hashtag Mark for viral. Hashtag Mark for viral. Would be very cool. Do you like India? Yes. I mean, we have a lot of a lot of viewers from India. So yeah, of course I like it. I have the same Air Forces as you. I mean, yeah, that's very cool. Of course, the Supreme Air Force. I really like them. I really like them. So big shout out to everyone who's recently getting followed, who's recently right now following me. So also, like I promised, yeah, big shout out to you guys, to all these guys who are right now following. I mean, Luca, Manuel, yeah, I mean, very cool that you guys are all following me right now on Instagram, because I'm going to share more thoughts about it. And Bitcoin is showing a lot of follow through here, guys. Bitcoin is showing a lot of follow through. Bitcoin going higher. Ethereum still losing out compared to Bitcoin here, but Bitcoin is showing follow through, guys. Bitcoin is showing follow through here, and I mean, you guys are all massively already liking the tweet here. So that's very cool here. It's very cool that you guys are all helping me go to push this tweet. I mean, it's not a very interesting tweet, to be honest. I mean, we're not really going to raise a lot of awareness or so, but I mean, it's more kind of a funny tweet. But I mean, guys, we're heading towards the 60K here. We're heading towards the 60K here. Everyone's saying it right now, also in the chat. Bitcoin pumping, and yes, we are seeing a Bitcoin pump right now playing out. Of course, very lovely to see Bitcoin pushing a little bit higher. Yeah, very, very nice to see. But you want to know, it are weekends here. You do want to be careful on the weekends. Very unfortunate that we missed out on the trade here. I will be canceling the trade right now, because I will be canceling the trade here. So of course I will be looking for the next opportunity that we are getting. I will be looking for the next opportunity that we will be getting here. But for now, I cancel this trade. But if we're seeing another opportunity in the market, of course I will be taking it, and I will keep you guys up to date as well on the Discord server. So yeah, very exciting. Very exciting. Let me check it real quick. Yeah, we have 10k members already. 10.1k members already on the channel on the Discord server. So very cool that you guys are all joining. But need to stay. Mine looks cleaner. I mean, on the photo it looks dirty, but they're not dirty. I mean, I'm already a sneakerhead. I have a lot of sneakers. I have a lot of I like sneakers. Everyone is saying mug giveaway. Yeah, we're very close for the mug giveaway. We're very close for the mug giveaway, guys. I see you guys are all liking the tweet here. But Bitcoin going up here. Channel's also going up here, guys. We are exactly 30 likes away. If we are having 30 more likes, I'm going to give away one live in the stream. Going to pick a random winner right away here. So it will be very exciting what we are going to see. And people are also saying what are the Fibonacci targets for Bitcoin. So we'll be setting up this Fibonacci tool real quickly here. I will be setting it up from here, by the way. And I will use the magnets to see some more significance. So we'll disable the magnet. We'll lock it on. I mean, yeah, the next target is on the Fibonacci is really the previous all-time high. So, I mean, not a lot of resistance in the Fibonacci tool that we are having right now. Not a lot of resistance. But guys, we're very close with giving away these mugs here. And also, only 40 more subscribers, then I can give away another one. Only 40 more subscribers. And I see only 11 more likes here. So, yes, we're going to do this giveaway live in the stream, guys. Cappuccino mug. Yeah, will be very, very cool. Everyone's saying mug in the chat. My mug, please. So, yeah, guys, 7 likes. We're coming very close. Oh, wait. My screen is glitched once again. Sometimes you don't see it. Sometimes it's glitched a little bit here. And then you see my my training account. That is, of course, not my... not my price, what I do want to do here. But yeah, you can see here Fibonacci. Fibonacci, what we're right now having here. And people are also saying, I don't think the volume is enough. And I have to agree with you. The volume is still very low. It's a weekend. You do want to be careful. And we are exactly 3 likes away, guys. 3 more likes. And then we can, then we can give away this amazing mug here. And we just smashed through the 1,000. So thank you guys so much for hitting that 1,000 likes here. Where Bitcoin showing is also showing more volatility here to the upside. Since that week here, if you caught it, 1.3% move already to the upside, so that is of course very exciting. You could have been already 30% in profit, but nevertheless, we're not going to rush into anything here. We missed out by an inch. I mean, pretty unfortunate. We only missed out by a few $100, but we will be looking for the next opportunity here. But guys, I will be giving away the mug right away here. Okay, let's do it like this. We're going to do it in the live chat. So say mug in the chat, and then I will be picking a random winner live in the stream, okay? So say mug in the chat, and I will be picking a random winner. I will stop my chat where my mouse is stopping. That guy I will be picking. Doesn't matter where you live, doesn't matter anything. I will be contacting you, of course, after the stream. Right away in the stream. But after the stream, I will be asking your address, of course. But please be careful also for scammers. But right now, say mug in the chat. Everyone is saying Ethereum is pumping. Ethereum is pumping, yeah, guys. Ethereum. Oh, you see also the Ethereum compared to Bitcoin valuation is blasting off to the upside. But yes, Ethereum is finally taking off here. Ethereum is doing a good job here. But everyone's saying mug in the chat. So let's say mug in the chat here. If you want to win the mug, right now you can say it. But of course, Ethereum is blasting off here. We will be looking at it. And right now, all the mugs in the chats are running in there. Everyone is saying mug in the chat, so I will be looking in all of them. Okay, these are a lot of requests, so we're getting very close. I will be picking a random winner right away here. Just 2 more seconds here. Let's say 5 more seconds. Okay, I will give everyone the opportunity, of course, to participate, and I will stop right now. And it's DOGE 11. So I will say it in the chat real quickly. DOGE 11. Congrats. I will spam it also in the chat because otherwise you guys won't see it. So you guys can stop right now. Yeah, this is insane. This is insane. You guys can stop. You guys can stop with spamming right now. We already gave away the amazing mug here, but you have still another chance to win another mug because we're also very close with hitting the 26.3k in the subscriber count. Only 33 more subscribers, and we're going to give away also another mug here. So guys, you can stop right now. Congratulations to. Let me check it real quickly. It's DOGE. I don't know how to pronounce your name. DAOAGE 11. Congratulations to you. So guys, you can say you can stop in the chat. I still probably is a lot of delay with you and me. It's approximately 20 seconds or so. So once I'm saying it, you're missing out. Congrats! Stop. Everyone's saying stop in the chat. Yeah, we can right now stop here. And oh, you see someone spamming a V, you will right away get blocked in the channel. So that's unfortunate. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for participating in it. But still, 30 more subscribers away, 34 more subscribers, and we are going to give away another mug. So let me let me quickly check. Let me quickly check if you are here in the chat. If you are here in the chat, I don't. Congrats. What is your Discord? Oh, what is your? Oh, you're saying. Thanks, Robert. Let me know what your Discord server is. What your Discord ID is, or Twitter. Whatever you want. So let me know what your Discord or Twitter is. Then I will be. Yeah, of course. Contacting you. I love you. Thank you. I know. I mean, guys, it is completely random here. So if you're winning, so you're completely lucky. So we will be doing another one because we're getting very close with reaching the 26.3k here. Only 30 more subscribers. Bitcoin fake out. No. I mean, we are seeing more volumes getting created for Bitcoin, so don't necessarily will say it's a fake out. But we are breaking this critical resistance line right now, so probably going to create more volatile. Probably going to create more volatile. Everyone's still saying muck in the chat. But guys, you will be eligible to win another one here. We're only 30 subscribers away. Only 30 subscribers away here. But please, you can stop spamming in the chat right now, guys. Because otherwise you will get a timeout. So, I'm going to launch a mock coin. That would be very cool. That would be very cool. Can we open along? I mean, if you're opening right now along, probably you are getting wrecked. So you should be playing it very careful. But yeah, you can already set up your account on FAMX if you want to. If you're already setting up your account, you will be ready for the next trade because we will be the next trade will be laying around the corner. But for now on, we do want to wait a little bit longer. Oh, DOGE, you send me your Discord tag. So I will right away add you on Discord, and after the stream, I will be contacting you. You can already, by the way, send me a message. But let me quickly check it. So yeah, I sent you a friend request. So if you accept me, I will be asking your address later on today, and I will be, of course, sending you the mark. So I will be going into that after the stream here, but make sure to send me a message already so I know I have the chat open. Otherwise, sometimes it's very busy, but send me a chat already, DOGE, because then I can be looking into it. And you're very happy, seems like, so it's very lovely to see. And let me know where you're from. Would be very cool. It doesn't matter where you're from here, but it's very cool that I can send these marks from all over the world here, because then. Oh, 100 crypto rovers add me. Oh, DOGE, that's pretty unfortunate. Wait, add me back. Wait, add me. It's I will throw my Discord tag as well here. This is my Discord tag. I put it in the chat here because a lot of people will add me as well here, but I mean I will only accept you. So. So yeah, you can add me as well, DOGE. You can add me as well. So that's pretty unfortunate. So many scammers. There are a lot of scammers here. So that's the unfortunate thing of crypto. I mean, where money is made, a lot of scammers are made as well. Where money is made, a lot of scammers are made as well. So yeah, please be careful with that. Please be careful with that. Yeah, I have you. Yeah. I'm the real. I said it to you. I'm the real. I said it to you. I'm the real. So I will contact you after the stream, man, because otherwise I'm texting with you right now while streaming. That's of course not what we are willing to do here while streaming. And one is feeling very excited because Ethereum is pumping. Of course, yesterday we were also discussing the symmetrical triangle breaking out to the upside here for Ethereum. We were discussing this in the Discord server, so this is of course very lovely to see and very nice to see. Mate, have a nice weekend. I have to go. See you next time. Lucas Fleck, I will check you in the next stream, man. Ciao, Lucas Fleck. And the judge also saying ciao here. And the judge, by the way, still, you have to accept me as well here on Discord because we have to talk a little bit about the scenario what we were talking about at the beginning of the stream. But yeah, I will be definitely going into that as well. And guys, we're right now live for 3 hours, so we are already doing a very strong job here altogether. But yeah, you can see more volumes we're getting created on Ethereum as well. But yeah, is Bitcoin going to get rejected from the 60k, guys? Let me know. What do you think? Do you think Bitcoin is getting rejected by the 60k? Because 60k will be, of course, massive resistance for Bitcoin. It will be massive resistance. It will be massive resistance. As you can see, also if you set up this extension scenario. You can see that the 60k will probably 60.1k will be acting as very strong resistance. So we want to be careful before we're getting stopped out as well over here. So this is a level that you do want to keep in mind here. It can act as very strong resistance. Christopher, okay, please look at my donation. I will appreciate it. Just started following crypto trading. Did you send a donation? I haven't looked into it. Let me check it. If you send me a donation, of course, I'm going to look into it. When did you send it? Regius. I see no donation from you in here, man. I don't see it. Oh wait, you said. Oh wait, you sent it through a different platform. Give me a second. Give me a second. Sometimes I'm getting a little bit confused, but I will check it. Sorry, man. I completely forgot it. So we'll look in your donation. Give me a moment. Sorry, man. Thank you for notifying me at least. So yeah, you sent me $5, so thank you so much. And you're saying, hi Rover, I've been holding STMX here since it was sitting around 0.02 cents here. I have been trading with it as well to get more coins, which I have done successfully. So that's of course very nice. And we'll flip it right away to STMX. Of course, this coin is absolutely going sky high right now, and we're of course loving to see it. And of course, if you're making gains, would be very good. And you're saying, is it a good tactic to do? Once trading, you do want to be trading with a small amount of your portfolio, first of all. And you're saying, as long as I'm not putting more money into it and just make trades, with what I have. Yeah, I mean, it's sometimes very hard to read it. But I mean, what I want to say here is you want to be careful with trading. You only want to trade what you can afford to lose here, so don't use all your portfolio to trade with, because I'm also only using a minor bit of my portfolio. But yeah, that's where, once again, risk management, because everything can happen here. Maybe Bitcoin is going to crash very hard and you're getting stopped out or getting liquidated or so. Everything can happen in crypto trading, so that's the reason why you want to be careful here. But yeah, taking profits from STMX here right now, if you bought it already at such a low price here, let's say how much did you made here, man? You made some insane gains. You bought it over here, so approximately over here, you made approximately a 2,300% gain here. So you're doing a very strong job here. So, oh, I'm sorry if I did it wrong. No. That's not your problem. You not did it wrong here. But only sometimes I forget to keep an eye out on that as well. But yeah, you did nothing wrong here. But STMX, yes, we're going pretty high here, and so definitely your strategy is definitely interesting here, but you want to be taking it slow, in my opinion. You want to be taking it with caution as well. So yeah, let's see if it will still keep doing good for you. But I mean, you do want to be careful. You do want to be looking out as well, because yeah, maybe you can get wrecked with trading. You won't always use a tight stop loss here, and I should only advise using, let's say, 1 to 5% of your portfolio for trading. I'm also not doing more than that, because otherwise you're getting wrecked, and you do want to be taking it very slow. You don't want to trade with a big amount of your portfolio. Ethereum skyrockets. So we'll be looking at Ethereum. Yeah, Ethereum is blasting up right now, guys. Ethereum finally finding a bounce here in the Ethereum compared to Bitcoin valuation as well. And guys, by the way, today's stream probably will be 4 hours or so, and maybe because tonight I have literally nothing on my plans here, and I'm thinking about doing another stream later tonight as well here. So then I'm going to do 2 streams. Do you want me to have another stream later on tonight? Do you want me to have another stream tonight? Let me know real quickly. Because doing 2 streams today will be, of course, very cool. And certainly once I'm done with everything here, also in Dubai, we'll make so many content. I will make so many content, guys. Let me know if you're already looking forward to it. And that's also the reason why I do want to be subscribed to the channel here, because we're only 23 subscribers away here from the 26.3K here, guys. 26.3K is almost getting reached here. And let's also look at the Bybit poll here. Bybit pool, of course, there's still 32 participants right now. But yeah, if you want to join this Bybit pool as well here, guys, you can join it right now. If you're trading on Bybit, probably a lot of people are trading on Femex, and I'm also trading on Femex the most amount of time here. But if you're willing to sign up with Bybit, if you want to sign up with multiple exchanges, because I'm doing the same here, because sometimes I'm in multiple positions of Bitcoin on multiple exchanges. So that's the reason why you can also sign up with Bybit if you want to, of course, and you can join this competition if you are willing to trade Bitcoin, because then you can also be eligible to gain some more money. So, of course, looking forward to it. And, I mean, the more participants that are coming in, the bigger the prize pool will be here. But only 32 members right now. If you're joining, so you can easily be number 1. You can make some good gains here. You can already gain $300 just for trading. If you're already trading profitable, why not join it? So it's also a link in the description. One of the highest links in the description. So, it will be very cool. Bitcoin showing immense follow-through here on the chart, and Ethereum also. Ethereum on the 1 hourly, probably very nice to see. But the point here is, guys, I don't really like the volume. I do want to see more volume coming in here. And Once again, going to say it. Yes, everyone is saying yes, 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 yes. Okay, so we are going to probably do another stream tonight here, because I have nothing on my plans today. So yeah, looking to do another stream later on. When to sell BTC? At least wait for 100 to watch 120k, man. Not looking to sell my bitcoins right now. Not looking to sell my bitcoins right now. Bears are getting wrecked. Bitcoin pumps. Yeah, it's very very nice to see bears getting wrecked here. Let me see how the shorts liquidate Bitcoin liquidations. So I will be checking the liquidations real quickly. Let me check the liquidations here, guys. We're not seeing a lot of liquidations here. We are right now seeing 1.2 million in shorts getting liquidated today. So of course that's nice to see. I love to see the shorts getting liquidated. Can push the price a little bit higher for Bitcoin, of course. So, of course, the higher we are going for Bitcoin, the more shorts we are getting liquidated. But the point here is I do want to see Bitcoin not pumping in the weekend. I do want to see Bitcoin cooling off for the weekend and pump in the normal days. But yeah, I mean, nevertheless, if Bitcoin is right now pumping, we're, of course, benefiting from it. But yeah, certainly would like to see Bitcoin pumping this Monday because maybe we are going to undo everything what we've done in the weekend. So we certainly want to take it with caution. Certainly want to take it with caution. So Farhan also saying, bro, can you please check BPro and STMX? So Farhan, thank you once again for supporting the channel. And yes, I will check BPro here. First, I'll check BPro. Okay, you right away can see right away that you have to be careful. This continuation pattern really not played out all too nice here for BPro, but you can see what you're right now having here with BPro, that you're having this horizontal resistance level. And you do want to be breaking through here. And in my opinion, we haven't seen a breakthrough yet here. Created a lot of wicks on the top side. And once again, you're getting rejected by this level here. So you do want to be taking it with a lot of caution. But if you're going to break through this level here, it's very likely to get stopped out of this level, because you can see the RSI was previously sitting pretty high here, so you're probably going to create a bearish divergence once closing for hourly candle higher than that. So major resistance on this level, so you do want to be looking out for it. But yeah, let's see where it's ascending towards. But in my opinion, you do want to take it with caution. Can definitely think that we can get rejected by this level pretty significantly. But STMX, I will be quickly also looking into this. So yeah, STMX here breaking out of the symmetrical triangle here, where we're looking at SNX already for a longer period of time. So this was of course very exciting to see. SNX performing very strong symmetrical triangle here. You can see it's breaking out to the upside here right now, and that's of course lovely to see because the target can be around the $34. A little bit lower here. Yeah, $34 will be the exact target here. So finally breaking this downward sloping resistance line here, guys. Let's see where we are heading towards with SNX. Bitcoin breaking out. Yeah, I mean, Bitcoin is heading towards 60k. Bitcoin is right now reaching 60k, guys, on the FAMX chart. Bitcoin performing very strong. And it's so unfortunate that we just missed out by an inch here on our... We just missed out on an inch here on our trading account. And of course, my levels to take profits, if you are in a trade right now, will be 60.1k. I at least should take 25 to 50% profits already because... and people are saying when to cash out your Bitcoin. If you're in a trade right now, we was just saying it. If you're in a trade right now, 60.1k is definitely a take profit area where you should already partially take out some profits here, in my opinion. So definitely consider taking some profits here. Definitely consider taking some profits here. And because we're still, of course, we still haven't broke the downtrend here. But I mean, yeah, we are right now. We just broke the downtrend here, and that's the reason why I'm feeling very bullish. But it's a weekend. It's a weekend, and we do want to be careful because you can see what we last time did in the weekend. Maybe there's some manipulation going on right now. Of course, probably it is. But you want to be careful. You want to be careful. 60.1k is definitely already the first take profit area, but we will be looking for more, for further targets. But once breaking through this level, once seeing this 4-hourly close above the 60.1k here, guys, I will flip extremely bullish. I will flip extremely bullish. I will flip extremely bullish here. I'm long from 49k here, 50x leverage. Oh, yeah, damn, you're doing a good job here. You're doing a very good job. So, guys, yeah, there's still possibilities to open more positions here. We will be, of course, monitoring this. Just left. They said it was impossible. I mean, very exciting. Sorry, my throat is getting hurt right now, pretty hard. I'm going to sell on 70k. I mean, 70k is definitely already good take profit area. Once everyone is in profit, yeah, definitely we can see the market reversing. What do you mean by with saying but be careful? I mean, with saying be careful, I'm basically saying that you have to take a lot of caution in mind, because I'm talking about leverage trading, not about your holding position. I'm not looking to go out of Bitcoin yet. I'm not looking to go out of Bitcoin yet. 60.1k or 61k? 60.1k. I'm talking about 60.1k. You can see it also in the right side on the screen here. Can you also see previously creating this wick on the top side and getting rejected. So heading towards this level right now. I want to get in, miss the boat. Damn. I mean, don't fall me into anything here. But yeah, you can already sign up your account on Famix if you want to, of course. Or on Bybit, you can also sign up a Bybit account in the description. It really depends on what you like more. You can also find bonuses, because Bybit is also offering some very nice bonuses if you're signing up with them. And people are also saying the volume is still low, and I have to agree with you. I don't really like the volume here. I mean, the 1 hourly volume is finally increasing. You can see we just 25 minutes in the candle, and we already are at the same level as the previous one. But on the 4 hourly, I mean, the volume has to be way higher. I do want to see more volatility. Volume is way too low, will be a fake out for throw. Yeah, I mean, that's also what I'm saying here. I want you guys to be careful. That's also why I don't want you to rush into long positions. But you can see the Bybit chart is also reaching the 60k, guys. But we are heading towards major resistance levels. So you want to be careful. Here. And there are even possibilities to open a short position. I'm of course not really considering a lot of shorts, to be honest. I'm not really liking to trade shorts, but there is certainly a possibility around 60.1k here for the Famix chart. For Famix, it's 60.1k as well. Uh, 1 million Bitcoin is possible. Yeah, of course. But if you're willing to see a 1 million Bitcoin, you would really talk about a period of 5 to 10 years. I think 5 to 10 years we can see, especially 10 years is more likely. 10 years we are going to see 1 million Bitcoin. I know for sure that I'm going to see it in my life here. Guys, do you think 1 million Bitcoin is possible? I do think so. I think that we're going to reach it in 10 years. Of course, not in this bull cycle. It's not likely. We're going to top out around 100 towards 120k. $60.1k, the breakout price. No, that's not the breakout. If we're going to close above it, yes, it will be the breakout. But 60.1k is basically my take profit area, because it's showing the resistance in the Fibonacci chart. So definitely it can already be your take profit level. And 70k possible by the end of March. I do think that we're going to cool off for the month of March, if I be really honest with you. Monthly futures are closing on the last Friday of the month. That's correct. The 26th. In 10 years, yes. In 10 years is definitely possible. 1 million Bitcoin in 10 years is definitely possible. One Satoshi will equal $1. That will be a very interesting thing. Hey, man, I will. Big shout out to you, Corey Stays. I would just do a tweet. One Satoshi will equal $1. I will just quickly do this tweet because I really like it. I really like your saying. One Satoshi will equal $1. I mean, it will, but it's just a matter of time. But yeah, this is a real thing. This is a very good tweet, a very good saying by you, man. I do believe it. I mean, 10 years and we're going to see one Satoshi be worth $1. We're definitely going to see it. What is the next take profit target around after the 60.1k here? If we're going to breach through the 60.1k here, 62k will be the next target. So yeah, first I have to breach through it, of course. But yeah, guys, thank you also. If you want to help me out, make sure to like the tweet as well. Would be, of course, very cool. Also, I will be looking into the mug giveaway after the stream here. And we'll be definitely looking into it. And guys, by the way, we are only 18 subscribers away, and then I can give away another mug, because then we're reaching the 26.3k here. And once reaching the 26.3k, guys, you have to know, we'll be giving away this mug here. So guys, only 18 more subscribers away before reaching this target. So if you're new to the channel, you can right away subscribe here. Will be of course very cool if you can right now also hop onto the channel here, because we are of course one of the fast growing channels here, also one of the fast growing communities here in Discord, and we're just doing a very strong job altogether here. We're just doing a very strong job altogether. And I mean, if we're going to reach 26.3k here, of course, I don't know when I'm going to wrap up the stream here, but right for now on, I'm not looking to wrap up the stream yet here, because Bitcoin is, of course, very exciting what we are seeing here. Whoa, chain to the moon. Yeah, let me check chain real quickly here, because, of course, you could have bought this. Oh, damn, chain is literally going to the moon. Whoa, this is absolutely insane. It was absolutely insane. Of course, buying at 10 cents here, I'm still loving it. I'm still loving it. 44 cents. That's insane. That's insane. I will quickly make a screenshot and send it to the buddy of me, because oh damn, chain gains 44 cents, guys. Chain gains 44 cents. I cannot believe my eyes. I cannot believe my eyes. Also very close to 26.3k, but 44 cents for chain games. That's insane high targets. Subscribe, Corey States. Thank you so much. And yeah, the Corey States, big shout out to you. Because yeah, you gave me this amazing quote here. I mean, once Doge will equal $1, that's completely true. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. So yeah, very cool. You're doing a good job. Thank you, young man. I know. 1 million in the next bull run. I don't think that 1 million will be reached in the next bull run. I think a more likely target will be around to $500,000 for the next bull run. So yeah, very exciting. Would you recommend 100x, SLP, or RDN? I don't know I don't know these projects, Christian. But yeah, we were talking about a possible gem here, and there was a small love potion. But yeah, I'm very curious if it can really 100x here. I definitely think it can in the coming bull market, and also in the altcoin cycle. Of course, not a lot of fundamental worth of this coin, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, $7 won't be surprised. So I put a small amount in it, not a lot. You always want to take it slow here. Always want to take it slow, because it's basically a coin flip. Yeah, doing more coin flips on some other coins, just for fun purposes, of course. Oh, Raiden Network, of course. We were discussing it. I mean, Raiden Network is looking good. It's a DeFi project. I like DeFi. You mean the next bull run in 2021? No, no. I don't think that Bitcoin is going to reach 1 million in this bull run. I'm sorry, but I want to be realistic. 60k maybe short. Yeah, completely right. The 60.1k is definitely a short possibility, guys. Short possibilities for Bitcoin. 60.1k. I do want to be careful. It's a weekend. We have to take it with caution. And yeah, let's see where we're heading towards. From Amsterdam. Very cool. I like Amsterdam. I do like Amsterdam here. But yeah, 60.1k will be the exact target that we will find massive rejections, a massive rejection in my opinion. But unless we're going to smash through it, because we can also just smash through the 60.1k here. And if we're going to smash through the 60.1k, yes, we will be looking for next possibility to maybe catch along to the 62k here. Because if we're going to close above this line here, find a retest here. First, want to see the 4-hourly close above this. But yeah, really depending on how it will be looking here in the coming hours, But yeah, it looks pretty strong here in my opinion. Thank you, dude. No problem, Christian. No problem. I love you guys. Oh, you have to know it. Litecoin. Yeah, Litecoin can also perform very strong. Litecoin right is standing at, let me check it real quickly. Litecoin is standing at $205. Watching from Dubai, Regina. Very cool. I will tune in with you anytime soon. First, I have to go in quarantine, so that will be massive exciting. Guys, right now, we are exactly 2 subscribers away from the 26.3k here, guys. 2 subscribers away from the 26.3... sorry. We are so only 2 subscribers away from the 26.3k here. And once reaching the 26.3k, I will be giving away this mug, just like I promised. So, giving away 3 mugs in the stream here, because also going to give away one after the live stream here on Twitter. So of course getting very exciting. So if you want to win one right now, you can definitely subscribe to the channel here, because then I can do this giveaway. Only 2 more subscribers. Very close, guys. Very close. Are you still in the trade? No, I haven't entered. We were looking to enter over here, but we missed out by an inch. So that was pretty unfortunate. So we are not in a trade yet. Everyone's saying Mark already. So I will, we will be doing this this next giveaway here on Instagram. So the next giveaway I will be doing it on Instagram. So you have to go to Instagram, and you have to go to my recent post and say Mark in the chat. You have to post just only Mark in the comments, and then we will be picking a random winner. Okay, we just smashed through the 26.3k, guys. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel here. You guys are awesome. And right now, if you want to win it, you have to go to @CryptoRoverYT on Instagram and say just Mark in the chat here. And if you say Mark in the chat, I will be picking a random winner right away here live in the stream, and I will be sending you a DM. So guys, go to the Instagram if you want to join it, @CryptoRoverYT here. Say just only Mark here, and then you will be eligible to win it here. So of course, very exciting to see, guys. Very exciting to see. And let's see if who's going to win here. Let's see who's going to win. And let me quickly refresh it. I see already the first one. AB, RB, you were the first one. So very cool, very cool. Very cool. And I see also a lot of new followers already coming in here. Thank you so much for following me as well here on Instagram. But yeah, I mean, if you want to win it, you say only one time, not spam it more times, because if you're saying more than one time, mark it in the comments, you will not be eligible anymore. But you only can say it once. So go to the comment section. We'll be picking the winner also live in the stream. And you only have to say a Mark here, and then you will be eligible, guys. Then you will be eligible. Not in the live chat. It's not in the live chat. It's in the Instagram. It's on Instagram this time. Can people in the USA also win a Mark? Yes, it doesn't matter where you live. It completely doesn't matter where you live, because I will be sending it to everyone. I already sent some packages to the USA, to the Philippines, to Australia. It doesn't matter here. It doesn't matter. But yeah, you can go to here, and we'll be checking it in let's say 5 minutes. I will be looking into it. I will give you guys some more time here before really picking the winner yet, okay? I will give you guys some more time. I'll give you guys a little bit more time. And a big shout out over here. I can check it over here, by the way. But I will check it over here, because otherwise people were going to say it multiple times here, because yeah, just very excited. Everyone is saying it right now. Everyone is saying Mark in the chat. So I will be checking it in 5 minutes, okay? I will be checking it in 5 minutes, because first I will be going in Bitcoin. Guys, please don't say Mark in the live chat. It's on Instagram, guys. And you can see it also over here. In this overlay, you can see @CryptoRoverYT. That is the Instagram. So if you have it already, I will be picking a winner anytime soon here, guys. I will be picking a winner anytime soon. So yeah, don't forget it. And also, by the way, do you want me to do some more updates if I'm not live here? Do you want me to do updates on Instagram? Let me know, because on Discord I cannot post big videos. And then I will just make a screen recording or so, and I will give you guys an update, and I will be chatting in that one. So if you want me to do so, you can also follow me on Instagram for that reason. Would be, of course, very cool, because then I can do some more updates, because I would love to give more updates, of course, to everything. But you can see Ethereum is showing a lot of follow-through, by the way. Ethereum is showing also more strength here compared to Bitcoin recently in the last 4 hourly candle. Last one hourly candle, I mean. So very exciting. And also, if you look at the grey box scenario, you can see it was always holding up very strong in support, and this resistance line was still pushing us a little bit lower here. But yeah, right now we are coming into a position that we are, of course, going to break it, because otherwise we're going lower, and I don't see Ethereum going much lower here. And please, guys, don't do it in the live chat. It's only on Instagram here. So if I see still people all say it in the live chat. So go to the Instagram channel, go to CryptoRoverYT here, and it will be on Instagram. For sure, will be so helpful. Yes, okay, I will be go on TikTok. No, I don't have TikTok. Do you have a Merc sample? No, I will not send a Merc sample, because otherwise it's not special anymore, guys. But yeah, I will definitely keep you guys more up to date. And Twitter also, I mean, people are also saying Twitter, but I'm also, of course, very active on Twitter. I don't know if you already noticed, but I will be active on every platform, of course. I will be active on every platform. But yeah, very exciting, of course. But let's pick a winner. Let's pick a winner right now. Let's pick a winner. So we will be going here right now to Instagram, and we'll be picking a random winner here. I mean, I see a lot of people saying Mark here. So first, I will be opening everything. I will be opening everything because probably a lot of things are coming in. So we'll be picking a random winner, and I will send you a DM, of course. So please be careful, because there are a lot of scammers as well here on Instagram, and I mean, yeah, please be careful. Please be careful. Okay, guys, I will be picking a random winner. It's just purely random. And if yeah, I mean, if you want to win it, okay, I'm just going to do this, and then okay, I'm going to go to the upside and then stop. It's Pluma Lirs, you are the happy winner of the mock here. So let me go to it. Pluma Lirs, you're completely lucky here. Very cool what you're doing here. Probably you live in America. Looks very cool. But I will send you a DM real quickly. Let me check it. Where can I send you a DM? I will we'll do it on my phone real quickly, because probably it's not working on the PC. But you are the lucky winner. You're the lucky winner here. I see. I sent you a DM right away. Hi. I sent you a DM, man. So I will check you, of course, after the stream. I will check you after the stream here. But guys, very exciting. You are the winner. You are the winner. So very excited that you won here. So let me know if you're also in the live chat here. It will be, of course, very cool. Will be very cool. But yeah, guys, once again doing another giveaway. But I mean, yeah, you guys seem to love it. But yeah, we're finding some kind of resistance right now at the 60k. What was, of course, very likely to find, because 60k is a very strong level of resistance. You sent it in Utrecht. I live in Utrecht as well. Very exciting what we have. But Bitcoin creating a wick on the top side, guys. Bitcoin creating a wick on the top side. You cannot DM on PC. Yeah, that's the reason why. But I already DM'd him, so it's good. I will be contacting you after stream here. I will be going into you after stream. So of course, very exciting what we are having. Very exciting days. That's a nice tractor. It is. It is. It is. It's really nice. Big shout out to him. But guys, what I will be doing right now, I will be wrapping up the stream here. Of course, later today, like I already told you, I have a spare time today, so probably tonight I will be doing another stream here, because just I want to keep you guys up to date here, of course, giving more updates about the market. But for now on, I will be wrapping up the stream here. This was it for today, not for today, but for the live stream of today. So we did a 3-hour and 30-minute stream here, of course, very excited. But guys, let me know. If you enjoyed the stream here, will be of course very cool. If you haven't already, you can join the Discord server as well here. We will be discussing everything after this in the Discord server. Of course, maybe once the market is developing and I see a possibility to open a trade here, I will be going live right away here. So definitely make sure to also subscribe to the channel here. Hit that bell notification, because if you're hitting the bell notification here, you will be kept up to date once we are going live here, and we will be doing this every single day here. And today, if I'm seeing something very interesting, I will be going live once again here. So, guys, it was an amazing stream here. I will check you guys in the next one, and don't forget to join the Discord server, and we'll check you there. So, peace out, everyone.